Hey there, gorgeous gays! Version 2 here with Yakuza Kiryu, number 5. Today we are ending Kiryu! Like, actually this time. We don't have to watch several hours of cutscenes. Because we did that last time. And we all remember the story from last time based on those several cutscenes. Primarily that Aoyama's a dick. And that Daigo is a master genius, possibly assuming he hasn't been deaded. And his plan to pretend to be deaded and then run away so he wouldn't be deaded worked. Assuming this is all that. I forgot who watched the cutscenes again. Yeah, we watch the cutscenes, but we'll watch my previous video on it. Hello there, sweet honey, anime girl. Hello. How are you today? Hello there, anime girl who looks like she's that, like, one girl from freaking Chrono Trigger or something, I think. I think that's what she looks like. Anyways, when we were last here, we saw this awesome cat, and then we realized we need an entire stream dedicated to just looking at the cute cat. So today's stream is looking at the magician cat. He is so fancy and so skilled with his little sword there that he's gonna wash your car with the sword. So we're gonna spend about 3.5 to 4 hours staring at this poster here. And now that we've said that for 3.5 to 4 hours, we're going over. Oh my god, it's Doc Brown. Can't play? It'll only cost you 100,000 yen. And their mom would pay that much for something they know nothing about. In comes in Kiryu. No, wait! Darn, lost another one. Couple of missed the 3-hour billboard cat stream. Oh, damn it. Like, it just ended, Droopy, and you missed it? Damn. Unfortunate. We'll never be able to run our tests like this, Doctor. Epoch-making inventions are seldom understood by lesser minds. Ah! You there! You talking to me? Would you like to play a... Wait a second, I know you! You're, who are you again? I'm afraid I've become rather forgetful in my old age. I can't go around saying your name out in public. Sorry, but I don't know you. The worst kept secret that Kiryu has moved to another part of Japan. Is that so? Well, my mistake. It's just that you bear a striking resemblance to a man who aided me in the past. Fascinating. Well, I have to go. No, please! Wait! What do you want now? We're looking for someone to playtest our newly developed game system. Please, won't you consider giving it a try? We're calling it the PlayStation 3. We need to work out how to make games for it. Because currently it's been out for a couple years, and we don't have any. Sorry, but I'm busy. Aw, please, don't be like that. This is Dr. Minamita, and I'm his assistant. This is the culmination of years of work. The newest version of my Inner Fighter arcade machine. Inner Fighter? It's my brand new game machine, my boy. It uses special electromagnetic waves to let you experience realistic fights within your very mind. I present to you the latest Inner Fighter. I call it Inner Fighter 8 Road Battle, or IF8 for short. You hold these two sticks that have glowing orbs on them. And it feels like you're in the game. Sorry, I'm choking on all of the brilliant hardware of the PlayStation 3. PS3 actually had more games than the 360, funny enough. But that's not funny. We tried to get our Japanese man to tell us what the point of the PS5 Pro was. He couldn't do it. Yeah, that was back when Sony actually had... That was back when Sony realized they need studios to make games for their console. They've forgotten that over the years, it turns out. I'm still not convinced that Astro Bot wasn't made secretly and Sony weren't aware of it as it was being made. And what's this about IF8 Fury Road? Is it invisible or something? No, look! It's right here! That one actually doesn't have any games, except Astro. Again, I'm still convinced that Astrobot was made secretly and that Sony executives were not aware of it while it was being made. Because otherwise I don't see how it gets made. Go Kiryu, go get that giant Staminan! IFA uses this microtranslator to communicate in real time with the main unit back at my lab. And that means you can play the game from anywhere in the world! Oh, he's invented streaming. Oh, he's invented game stream. This guy's trying to sell us on the fucking... This isn't the PS3, this is the Stadia! Oh, no! Kiryu, quick, run! Get out of there! It's like every other Google product. They're gonna cancel it in 2 years. Kiryu, no, you won't be able to play the games on there once they do that. The reason there wasn't many games on the PS5 because Sony had so many live service games planned, but then they cancelled them after Concord's success. I heard there was like a fucking Horizon Zero Dawn one that was like an MMO that they just cancelled, and then there was a bunch of others. I call it the Google Lens, or the Google Play Music, or God, we could be here all day if we list every single Google thing that they've stopped. Google Hangouts. It is, as I've seen people say, it is insane. Thanks, camera glitches. It is insane that Sony decided to go all the fuck in on live service because they had Bungie. Because they had Bungie make Destiny and Destiny 2, games that everyone who plays them fucking hates. And that it's like, you know what? Destiny has gone so well and doesn't aggravate every gamer everywhere. We should turn every video game into this. There's definitely a market for every gamer to play 10 MMOs and live service games at the same time, all with intense FOMO mechanics. People definitely have that much time. Honestly, like, it feels like Sony have been riding on the idea that they just rely on Xbox shooting themselves in the dick, which at this point feels less like mistakes on Xbox path and more like a fetish. It feels like Sony have been coasting on that fact for a very long time, and they're now starting to realize that not shooting yourself in the dick isn't the bare minimum. Couldn't even go all in on a working console. My PS5 started working after 5 months. It's definitely not touching the stuff that costs way too much money on nothing. I mean, I hate every Sony console. I hate, like, every single Sony console, like, is a barely functional piece of crap. The PS3 is the worst, but the PS2 is pretty fucking bad. I had so many issues with my PS4 on stream. Honestly, for me so far, the console that's working the most is the PS5, but this is also the first controller out of 4 controllers that... Pardon me. This is the first controller out of 4 controllers that I own for the PlayStation 5 where the battery life is, like, longer than 3 to 4 hours. And I've only just started using this once I started streaming again, so who knows how long that will last. When I rebuild my library on Steam, I'm keeping my PS4 as a DVD player. I've got to keep mine as a PT machine at a bare minimum. At a bare minimum, it's a PT machine. Right, should I be impressed? Yes! Don't you know what that means? It means that we can own the games and you don't own them, so we can cancel them and make you unbuy them at any time. However, it's not quite finished yet. We're currently testing the microtransceiver's remote communication functionality. Do you want to try out our brand new Google Stadia? It's this state-of-the-art technology, never been seen before. It's going to revolutionize video games. Also, when you buy it, you're openly signing up as a beta tester because we don't have it working yet. And that's why we're looking for someone to play. It's the only way we'll get the test data we need, but we haven't had much luck. We'd love for you to give it a try. What do you say? You know, normally you pay beta testers. You need like 5 large wires dash to your head. No, it's portable. Shut up. You know, Minamita really is like pushing new grounds. In like, this is weirdly prophetic. Genuinely, actually, weirdly prophetic for video game development. Because this came out in like 2009, 2010. No, this is later than that. This is like 11 or 12. But still, this is like 2011, 2012. And this guy's just like, we need to beta test our technology for the video game to see if it literally even works at all. And we'll let you pay us for the privilege of testing it. This motherfucker has predicted so many failed console startups and so many early access, or not at early access AAA games, but a totally early access with the amount of patches and updates they get. Minamita here is revolutionizing video games. Minamita is going to show up in Yakuza 6 inventing Fortnite. Like I said, I'm busy now. We're literally about to finish the chapter, and you wanted to give me more side content right now. What the fuck, Minamita? Then how about when you do have some time? Please, we need your help. Anytime is fine. We'll be here whenever you're prepared. Big difference is that Minamita is actually competent, despite appearances. Dude, battle with powerful enemies from your memory. That's what it is. That's why it's unlocked so late. Because we're gonna like refight bosses that we've fought. That's why he appears so late. Hello, Minamita. Would you like to play IF8? I will play the game. Any dev can make you play games inside your brain. Yeah, but it's about whether it feels like you're playing it inside of your brain. Alright, I'll explain to you how to play. IF8 allows you to play what I like to call road battles, in which you stroll through a town fighting enemies until you reach their boss. Beat the boss and you earn an ability boost. This sounds different. This sounds different. I only have data for one town right now, but we're busy collecting data for others. We need a little more and you'll be able to play in other towns. You'll have to be patient until then. It'll be 10,000 yen to play. I thought you said, yeah, you said, you'll say. I'll just charge you $100 to play our game. An arcade machine that cost $100. Minamita, everyone. I will play. Wonderful. Now let's select the stage you'd like to play. Let's play on Nagasagai, given that's the one town we've been to in this game. It's been over a year since we started, but you know, we're in one town so far, it's fine. Let the road battle commence! The Judge Red Helmet is killing him. Oh, we got some music going. So... So, yes, this is indeed just an actual fucking beat 'em up. We're now just actually playing a beat 'em up. This is actually now just full-on beat 'em up territory. Where we walk very, very slowly. And I'm killing most of the enemies off screen. These endless swarms of Pepsi Man cannot possibly stop Kiryu. Go, go, go! Let me take a random one-year break from this game. I mean, I didn't intentionally do that. I didn't intentionally do that. That such relaxation. This was not my intention. Alright, go. Oh! Oh, shit! These guys have got motherfucking power wave! Army Chairman actually got his cancer. IF8 fried his brain. Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus! Power wave again. I'm gonna have a hot take here. I don't think you are all ready for my hot take here. I don't think you're ready for my hot take that I'm about to have. My hot take is that this sucks. It is really bad. Hot take alert. This is garbage. This is really bad. This would be okay. Literally all you have to do to fix this is not have enemies go off screen. Just have a wall. Literally just have a wall and it fixes this. It still wouldn't be great because you're so fucking slow. You're so slow here. So like, if it's meant to be a beat 'em up, you should be walking at least a little bit faster. But the fact that enemies can knock off screen, they attack you from off there, it takes them forever to come up and like show up on the screen because they gotta walk very slowly going from off screen. That is bad. That's like actually bad. It would require only a little bit to make it fine. Like slightest adjustments and it would be fine. But without those adjustments, it is bad. That is a bad minigame. I enjoyed the game. I only had to stop because I was definitely overloading on Yakuza at the time. I have no idea what that's like. I have no idea what that's like. You can jump by pushing up on the walking stick. Oh, I was dodging the waves on the ground by just jumping over them. Like with the power waves, if you just dodge, you go through them and it doesn't hurt anyways. I see you've won. Well, congratulations. You seem to have enhanced an ability. This should give us some excellent data. Heat gauge capacity increased. Okay. I'll be waiting for your return. Is that the entire thing? You can also do a flashback battle, which is just regular IO. I guess I can't do that yet. I don't think I can do that yet. Where'd your assistant go? Set off to do some work in another town. Hoping I'll be able to get the data I need. You'll be able to play it there if you run into him. It's an opportunity you won't want to miss. I assume we have to do stuff with other characters to do that, yeah. Before we can play it normally. Like, I have, like, in fucking the previous ones, it's been, like, a really hard minigame. Because you're limited in your fighting and they give you really hard fights. But it's kind of fun. But it's kind of fun just, like, having to, like, work with what it gives you and go through a really hard fight. Like, fun in a way that I'm, like a masochism kind of way. It's in the sense of that masochism is fun. In like the previous games. We're about to play Yakuza. Peak incoming just means I'm literally about to do anything in the video game, so. I know my social commitment level is S. I must still collect more garbage. But yeah, like, again. Peak garbage, yo. Okay, all you have to do to fix IFA. All you have to do to fix IFA. There. Is just make you walk a little bit faster and make it so you, like enemies don't appear off screen. Okay. Someone asked if whether Sosuke Bosuke was still here or whether we gave him money to go off and kick his dad's ass or something, or whatever the plot line for that was. We apparently have. We apparently have given him his money that his dad never gave him in child support. So we seem to be okay there. True Yakuza care for the environment. Do you reckon there's been any white people? Just that in general, and unfortunately the answer is yes. But, do you think there's been any white people who've gotten a really misled impression from this game, who have actually gone to Japan and wanted to find actual Yakuza in Japan because of this game, because they thought it would be fun to hang out with them. Like people who just like completely don't get it. Oh, I'm still gonna eat at a place that gives me focus food. You just had to say white people, and I'd say unfortunately yes. Probably at least some people. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's like it has to be some, right? That was the sub-story in 4. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. There we go. Do you mind? I'm trying to get some heat moves in, so I can book climax 8. If you're wondering what I'm doing. I mean, I couldn't avoid that fight, but like while I'm in the fight, might as well. I played Yakuza from 0 to 5 without much of a break at all. The thing that finally pushed me over that didn't that break. Too many hostesses to talk to. That'll fucking do it. That will absolutely, undoubtedly fucking do it. I've heard of Yakuza eating off with foreigners, but it still doesn't mean you should seek them out. Okay, no, this is a shop. I'm looking for orange, right? Yes, I'm looking for orange. I'm looking for a place that gives off some, what's it, focus? Focus food. Top up our food, get some focus food, enter the finale. This is what we are looking for here. From memory, focus was always really hard to find here. Go away! Go away! That's not a place I can enter! Oh my god! Yakuza 5! Your wild enemy encounters are a little too much. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ow. No, I was gonna use that bike for a heat move. You're a bastard. How dare you? This is what you instead get. Yo! Yo! I finally saw someone's button something. Oh, you're just a random dude. Sorry. Guy, get out of the road! There is a Yakuza fight happening. Jesus Christ. Motherfucker's trying to throw himself in the middle of a fight with Taichi Suzuki in the middle of the street so he can claim the insurance. I know what you're up to, my guy. I know what you're up to. This is someone just yelling at me as I come in. Yo, focus! Finally. We finally got some focus food. Finally some good fucking focus. There we go. Yum, 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 yum. Sorry, I just have to eat a shitload of onigiri before I go speak to my boss. Nothing gets me hyped to admit to my boss that I've secretly been a crime man for 6 months than a bunch of onigiri. Chat, I have a question for you. When you need to admit the truth about your crime history to people who are close to you and trust you and respect you, but aren't aware of your crime history, what's your favorite food to get you emotionally ready for that? What's your personal one? Because onigiri's good, but like, I would personally go for the ramen. But yeah, actually no, beef bowl, yeah, because you want something hearty, yeah. I would want some. I was thinking ramen because it'd be nice and filling, but a beef bowl would do that as well. Yeah. Lava cakes from Domino's. You know, you can't just say that. You can't just say that you want the lava cakes from Domino's because then your mouth is so burned from the hot lava inside that you can't then admit it. That I feel like is. That's like saying, what's your last meal on death row? I want an everlasting gobstopper. And I want to not have to be killed until the everlasting gobstopper runs out. But it's the real one and it never does. The place near me makes them pretty good. I'll be honest, I don't know how, like, consistent Domino's is across countries. But Domino's in Australia, at the very least, have been trying to amp up. I mean, to be fair, it's a thing that, like, all chain pizza in Australia is doing, but Domino's seems to be going, like, hell-bent for leather on it. They're trying to, like, amp up their non-pizza range. Because I was at Hamill's place the other day, and we're just like, let's order Domino's, because they've got, like, free Domino's pizza for a fucking year. They want a competition, and they're just like, they can order Domino's once a week for free. So they were looking at that, and then we're looking at the sides, and it's just like, all right, you got garlic bread, okay, you got cheesy garlic bread, you got like cheesy potato bites, which they've been pretty common here for a very long time for pizza places. All right, you got garlic cheese scrolls, okay, you got folded pepperoni garlic bread, okay, we're still in the realm of like pizza-esque things here, but okay, you got hot chips, what? You've got pizza. You got pizza wings with Frank's hot sauce on them. What? You got like basically popcorn chicken. What? You got pasta. Do you want pasta? And it's like, I mean, kind of Italian, but like if you call it Domino's Italian food, I feel like you're being racist to Italian. If I was Italian, I'd be offended, or anything like that. And I'm just like looking just through the whole menu. That is like really trying to sell everything that also isn't pizza at the same time while selling pizza. French fries from pizza places are the worst French fries. Okay, so these aren't French fries. These are like, crinkle cut, like thick steakhouse chips. I don't know if steakhouse is a term for chips, in America. But these are like, the ones they had there were like thick crinkle cut ones. That's new in Australia, like super new. Some of the stuff has been around, for a while where I've been. Oh, not like super new, but I would say like the last like couple of years. Steak fries are a thing for big thick ones. Okay, yeah. So as thick as steak fries for crinkle cut, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, it's not like new, but it's like the last couple of years. I've not been ordering for pizza places as much until I like lived here. Lived here because we're nearby some. But yeah, like it's been a push because I've noticed it for Pizza Hut as well. Pizza Hut are trying to push themselves as like being a new lunchtime place because obviously deliver pizza so many people are just like, that's a dinner thing. So they're just like, we got a new lunchtime range so you can go to your favorite pizza place, Pizza Hut, for lunchtime. Get like your lunchtime food here instead of ordering an entire fucking pizza. Yeah, not like you're near, but yeah. Pizza places just realizing they're selling just pizza. People are getting bored of it. Nakajima-san gave me another lease on life. I can't let anything happen to him. Time to settle things here. Oh wow, you just walk up close to it and it just goes. Point of no return, and there's no like warning. There's not even an interact with the prompt.
ええ、これ以上迷惑はかけられません。
土下したと。
社長はご存知ですよね。俺が偽名を使っていること。俺はかつて東上会という組織に所属していた。
Oh, he's telling him the whole story.
その後足を洗い。
Oh, he's actually handing him Yakuza 1 to 4 on DVD, on PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3.
ここのお世話になることになりました。しかし今この福岡の地で東上会と山笠組の間で戦争が行われようとしています。
なんてや。
俺はその戦争を何としても止める必要があるんです。
鈴木さん、
どんな結果になろうとも俺がこの会社の人間であることが割れてしまえばご迷惑をかけることになるでしょう。ですからその前に会社を辞めようと。
そげんことやったか。
勝手を言って申し訳ございません。
許さんね。俺はそげんこと許可できん。
ですが社長。
だってくさ、鈴木さんは自分の行動で会社に迷惑がかかると思うとけん退職するつもりなんやろ。
そうです。
やけんそれが思い違いたい。 会社ば辞める必要なんてなか。鈴木さんはうちの社員ばい。俺はうちの社員には正々堂々自分がやるべきやと思った言葉やってもらいたか。
社長、
あんたがただもんやないっちゅうことはずっと前から考え
What
て
gave it away?
やけんね。俺は焦げん日が来るんじゃなかかとずっと思うとったばい。俺だって経営者の端くればい。納得いかん理由で社員ば簡単に切るとか絶対にやらんけん。細かかことは聞かん。何があっても戻ってき。うちの社員として絶対によかね。
中島さん。
そうと決まったら大事な仕事に取り掛かる前にやり残した言葉済ませとかんと。
はい。
それからその戦争を止めに行くときは会社の車ば使ってるかけ。
Take one of our cabs to end the war.
ありがとうございます、社長。
よかよか。
Nakajima continuing to be the broest that a bro has ever broed. That bar is high in this franchise. People this town have been good to me. I've got to stop this war for their sake too. I should take care of any unfinished business, then go and see the chief. Take care of unfinished business. Kiryu gets some dope bosses when he's on the Yakuza. Tachibana, Nakajima. Man, it's almost like his dad was right. Go and do something that isn't the Yakuza, Kiryu. Okay, so first off, my best friend killed my boss. Wait, I need to go before that. So my dad killed my biological parents. Take one of our cabs. Is it good marketing? We're taking the anime car. Are we gonna be taking the anime mobile? Are we gonna be taking the Hatsune Miku sedan down to end the war? Is that our plan? Is that our plan? I think that's our plan. Okay, I was about to say that, yeah, the warning that of just, I'm gonna talk to Nakajima. And then I'm just like, wow, for a point of no return, that gives you very little warning. Ah, it's because that cutscene was the warning and made it very explicit. It's all the marketing Sega could ask for. You know, I'm saving it, like, my brain is like, I'll save it. In case I die in this combat encounter, I can just I'll reload here. That's not how dying in this game works. You don't get sent back to the last save when you die. Maybe in Yakuza 7 and 8 you do. If they're like turn-based RPGs. If 7 and 8 are turn-based RPGs, maybe in those if you die you come back to a save point. Because those are turn-based RPGs which very historically do that, but while we are in punching kick mode, then we're not gonna have that. If you die in the game, you die in real life. That's unfortunate because I have died a number of times in Yakuza.
やり残したことがあったら今のうちに済ませとき。それとももう不当に行くとね。
How do you know it's the pier? I didn't tell you. I didn't tell you I was going to the pier, Nakajima. Nakajima's working for Aoyama. I've worked out the secret plot twist. Oh my god!
はい。
鈴木さん、気をつけて。無事に帰ってくるとよ。
はい。
It's alright, I'm only fighting literally the entire Tojo clan. I'm sure it will be fine. Literally the entire Tojo clan! It's the loudest cutscene in the game. They amped up the volume for all of the cars. Trying to work out how many models the PS3 can load at once. And then they did that for this cutscene. Parking must be expensive, that many cars.
青山のクソったれはどこや？おじけづいて逃げたとや。
お前たちごとき連中、代行が手を出すまでもない。
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 Oh, he's just in the car with Watase.
なんやお前も喧嘩するんとちゃうんか兄弟
How did you two become sworn brothers?
まさか喧嘩は兵隊の仕事です私が直接
I'm sure that's what Watase loves to hear.
もったいな喧嘩ほど楽しい瞬間ないっちゅうのに
私はあなたや桐生さんとは違います手を出すことに喜びなど覚えない
Should I cancel
せ
the
やった
radio
らな
now?
んでわしのこと連れてきたんや喧嘩の助立ちせいっちゅうんやないんかい
もしもの時のためですよあの人が来た時のためのね
Oh, okay, yeah. That makes sense.
さあそろそろ始まります楽しいショータイムがねさあ時間だ始めようか
It's not like Katsuragi and shit 4 where they're just like actual friends and just doing it to both of each other. Yeah! Yeah! Motherfucker in a taxi coming to kick all your
この
asses!
喧嘩俺が引き受ける
4代目
それは昔の話だ今は流すタクシーという会社で働くただの運転手だ
まさか4代目登場会に協力するためにわざわざなんとお礼を言っていいのか
ああ協力しようただしろくに極道の筋も知らないお前らガキが間違った道に進まないようにするため
Yeah!
なんですって
Yeah!
ましたか
By the way, this is the music from the end of Yakuza 4, isn't it? Isn't that the music from the end of Yakuza 4?
青山
どうせまだらめ組長あたりに泣きつかれたんでしょ山笠組を助けてくれって
まだらめはまだ生きているお前は山笠組を潰し損ねたんだ
まったくあなたって人はどこまでお人よしなんだかまだらめは殺し損ねたんじゃない初めから適当に痛めつけられればそれでよかったんですよ
なんだと
あの爆発を見ておかしいと思わなかったんですかもし本気で殺すつもりならあんな中途半端な手は使わないもっと確実な方法で殺します
Not often that a bomb is considered a half measure.
私としては山笠組と喧嘩する口実さえできればよかったんですそれに今まだらめに死んでもらっては都合が悪い堂島会長の行方が分かるまではね
なんだと
まだらめは堂島会長とつながっている堂島会長をおびき出すには格好の素材ですか
お前まだらめを使って大悟を誘い出す気か
Daigo, you gotta stop having people directly underneath you working to sabotage you to overthrow you.
さあそれじゃあそろそろ始めましょうか
I mean, you're part of the Tojo clan, it kind of comes with the territory, like, I get it, but, like, still, though.
その前に一つ聞いておきたい
何でしょう
この喧嘩俺が一人でお前ら全てを始末したら組同士の戦争にはならねえよな
あおっしゃってる言葉の意味が分かりませんが
I'm gonna kick all your asses
言葉
myself!
通りの意味だ俺が一人でお前ら全員倒したそれは仇とヤクザのただの喧嘩組同士の争いにはならないそうだよな
バカな何を言ってるんだ
桐生さ
八幡お前は引っ込んでろこいつら全員
Having Kiryu be so aware of what a fearsome, like, force of a nature he is so
言った
good.
だろ山笠組は解散させな
It's
い
getting stronger and stronger in every game.
何をバカな本当に頭おかしいんじゃないのか
何がおかしい
この人数相手に一人って、しかも戦争にはならないだと。そんなわけないだろ。
He rarely flexes his own strength, but when he does,
桐生さんね、時
the,
代が違
the
うんだ。
earth
誰
trembles.
と誰が喧嘩したら戦争になるとかいう時代じゃないでしょ。これだから古い人間は困る。
人をバカにすんのも大概にせえ、ガキが。
渡せ。
その条件わしが飲む。キル班が登場会のガキ全員倒したら山笠組との戦争にはさせ。
渡せ、何を勝手に。
七代目近江連合若頭渡瀬組が預かる言うとね。なんか文句あるんか、青山の兄弟。よし、それじゃ始めや。この喧嘩立ち会い人はこのわしや。
You know, having a sibling fuck like Aoyama's annoying, but having someone like Watase here, I don't care how many times this franchise gives us this archetype, it's always the coolest shit. No matter how many times the game's gonna give us a character like a Watase or a Ryuji, guess what? It's always gonna be the coolest thing in the fucking world.
ああ、そうだ。手加減はいらねえ。死にてえやつだけかかってこい。
Yeah, he said it! He fucking said it! Let's go! Oh, the entire clan! Oh god, immediately shitloads of people everywhere. Ah! This only gets 4 of them, it's not even that many. This doesn't even get that many because it's only 4 of them, but it's fine. But it's fine. But it's fine. Get out of here, bitch! Alright, get off me! Oh my god. Oh, Jesus! Unfortunately, this won't end like the JoJo's does. Yo! Oh, there's like not even a chance. Not even a chance. The game has gone full on fucking Muso. We are now in Dynasty Warriors. It's so good. So I'm making him cosplay so he used to be because he's the ex, yeah, because he's the ex-chairman. Ah! Bam! Bam, bam, bam! Oh god. Bam, bam! Yeah! Yeah! Jesus Christ! There's so fucking many. And it's like, I don't even care. I don't even care. Bam! Alright, okay, what I need to do. Unfortunately, like, one of my best heat moves here. Double weapon, skill up with 1 weapon, yeah. One of my best heat moves here is actually gonna be, like, really hard to do in this situation. Because it requires someone being on the ground. There we go. Here we go! Yeah! There we go, that's the one. That's the one. Maybe I should worry about the guy that... Where's the guy with the shotgun? There he is. Wait, where? No, he's not there. Where's the guy with the shotgun gone? Sorry, there's so many dudes here. There he is. He's back there. He's... What the fuck are you even doing up there, bro? Bro, what are you even doing? Bro, what are you even doing? Bro, what are you even doing? Guy was just like fucking bunting with it. Off in the corner. My guy, what are you even doing? Alright. I have defeated so many at this point, and there are still so many left. And it's amazing. And it's amazing. Giggling and tee-heeing as I get swaths of people knocked out. This is where all the weapon skill comes from. All from this all this fight single-handedly. Bam! Jesus Christ.
Fucking Christ, Kiryu! Oh my god! Oh, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I was laughing too hard! So fucking absurd. I love it! Heat-seeking missiles don't work because the man is so fucking cool. I thought I had a heat move for people who had hammers. I thought I had a heat move on guys who have hammers. Or maybe it's with me with a hammer? But I don't think any of the hammer dudes are dropping their hammers, sadly. They don't seem to be. Here we go! Woo! 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 The missiles were scared of hitting Kiryu. I'm starting to sound like a fucking Chuck Norris joke. Guys launched a bunch of heat-seeking missiles at Kazuma Kiryu. Their fear was so high, the missiles avoided him. Like, fucking Christ. Oh my god, this is so absurd! I gotta admit, he would have Tiger dropped the missiles. Okay, I gotta admit, this is like a high point of the fucking franchise. This is legitimately a high point of the entire franchise at this point. Because this is just so over the top. Like this feels more, like, you know how when you go up the, like you fight the entire Jingweon and the entire Uenosawa, when you climb up the, Kamurocho Hills. Like, those are both taking on an entire clan and defeating the entire clan, right? This feels more absurd because they're all at once. They're all at once. It's not, oh, we're climbing up a building and seeing a room of a couple of them at a time. No, this is, they're all fucking here. Every single one of them. Like, this is so ridiculous. Get the fuck off me. That big guy's annoying. No, I'm about to lose my food bonuses. My food bonuses, no. There we go. There we go. Face smush. Yeah, guys, Undergrounds regularly make Chuck Norris jokes, but with Kiryu. Stop kicking me in the back, you fucking coward. What are some other heat moves I haven't done? I gotta think of heat moves that I haven't done yet. Why is this one random guy actually trying? Extreme heat move. Oh my god, you're so right. I didn't even think about that. All right. Ah! Oh my god. Kiryu was the meteor that killed the dinosaurs. You motherfuckers really gonna try it? Yeah, just go for it, Kiryu. Go for it, Kiryu! I don't even need QTEs or, like, anything. Alright, you're gonna give me some at least. Okay. Those guys are such chumps that I'm fine with, like, Kira in a cutscene handling it. Because, like, they're such bitches that, like, yeah, that makes sense. Fuck off, dumbass! Oh, gee. Oh, this guy's dead. Actually dead! you know what? It's not a random Chinese waiter.
It's not a random Chinese waiter. If you're in a fight with Kiryu and one of your friends has a gun and you get shot by that gun, that is your own fucking fault, bro. And they're all looking at him just like, what the actual fuck just even happens? The entire Yamagasa's just looking at Kiryu just being like, you know what? I don't feel bad that he beat us now. I don't feel bad.
このような場面で茶が弾かれたら立ち会い人としての顔が立たん。わしの顔に泥塗るつもりはないやろな。
Also, did you not see that Kiryu dodged the submachine gun? Do you really think you could shoot him anyways?
わしはお前の兵隊だ。自分の喧嘩は自分で仕掛けるらボケが。貴様。
I don't want to be beaten by Kiryu as a badge of honor at this point, yeah. The cutting gun's not gonna work here. You're still part of the Tojo, huh? So I'm not done yet. This is what happens when you threaten Daigo, I guess. This is what happens when you threaten Daigo. What'd you hear, bitch?
4代目は人は殺さない情けのある男だって。
誰に聞いた？
それは
誰に聞いたかって聞いてんだ。
登場会の子さんの。
俺はな、そんなに優しい人間じゃねえ。どんなに素性を隠して生きていてもな、中身は自分でもヘドが出るくらいのヤクザもんだ。俺は計算だけで乗り切れるほど極道は甘くねえんだよ。よく覚えておけ。次はねえぞ。
なんで俺なんだよ。どうして俺がこんな目に遭わなきゃなんねえんだよ。
That's some of the scariest Kiryu has been in the entire franchise.
分かってたら最初からやらなかったのに。
ええ加減にせえ。登場会の頭張るんやったらそない弱気なこと口にすなや。これ以上わしをがっかりさせんな。なんとか言えや兄弟。
言われただけなんだ。4代目桐生さんを引っ張り出せば。
His head's gonna go in a couple seconds.
なんやと言われたって誰に言われたんや。
それはあんたの。
And there it goes.
おい兄弟。
喋りすぎですよ大工。
お前は
Oranaga!
森永。
What?
こんな再会は嫌だったんですが、4代目。
お前
動かないでください。次は頭を打ち抜きますよ。
どういうことなんだ。お前最初から大悟を裏切っていたのか。
裏切りですか。けなげに働く舎弟を見捨てて一人逃げ出した会長も俺には十分裏切り者に見えますがね。
青山に撃たれた傷はあれは芝居だったっていうのか。
私の仕事はあなたをあの場所に連れて行くことだった。まだらめ組長同様、万一のための装備はできていました。
花から青山とつながっていたというわけか。でもなぜ青山を殺す必要がある？
口の軽い極道たちが悪い。桐生さんにちょっと脅されただけで余計なことをベラベラと喋ろうとするからですよ。
余計なこと。待て、森永。
何ですか？目的を聞かれても答える気はありませんよ。
お前の目的なんてどうでもいい。だが一つだけ教えてくれ。相沢はどうした？相沢は人の裏をかけるような男じゃない。お前が大悟を裏切ったということを知れば、奴はどんなことをしてもそのことを
Well,
俺に
as
知らせたはずだ。
like acting earlier was very
答える
convincing.
森永。相沢は今どこにいる？
本当にあいつは可愛いやつでした。だが知りすぎた。裏の裏までを。
まさかお前。
犬吠山の山中に埋葬してきました。私自らの手でちゃんとね。
森永、貴様。
来るなって言っただろうが。
うわ
来るな来るな。
あかん、今言ったらあかん。
今はまだあなたに殺されるわけにはいかないんです。そしてあなたにも死んでもらっては困ります。4代目
森永。
すべての答えは東京にあります。待ってますよ、
Of
桐生さん。
course. Of course. Man, and we thought Aoyama was a piece of shit. And we thought Aoyama was a piece of shit. Two days later, Nagasaki. Yeah, I assume the bullet just grazed him.
島から2日、もう勤めとは見上げた真面目さだな。
Hello there, detective.
またあんたか。
ずいぶん派手にやらかしたみてえじゃねえか。
Dude, the show is so cool.
さあ、何のことだかな。
俺にまで白切る必要はねえだろう。もう足の傷はいいのか。ほら。
It's fine, shut up.
そういや今朝渡瀬が関西に戻ったみたいだ。野郎ご丁寧に警察の遺体安置所までやってきて青山の遺体に線香をあげてったそうだ。
Even though it's for convenience and everything, Watase seemed to
自分
actually
が青山に利用さ
consider
れたとする
Aoyama like an actual brother.
おめでたいやつだぜ。でもまあああいう古いタイプの極道がまだ近江にもいたんだな。
Considering the last time one of them was there.
嬉しくない。
Considering the last time an old school person got that high up in
自
Omi.
分で言っ
Whatever.
ててなんだがおかしな話だな。俺にとってやつは一番厄介な存在のはずなのにほんとおかしなもんだ。
奴とそんなに仲がいいのか。
バカ言え。長いこと父兄のデカやってるとよ、敵とはいえ感情の一つや二つくらい湧いてくるもんさ。 あんただって現役の頃腐れ縁のデカの一人や二人いただろ。俺とやつはそんな感じさ。ああ、そういえば渡瀬のやつ、お前によろしく伝えてくれとデカたちに言ってったとよ。
俺に？
ああ、近江のケツは自分が吹く。その後東京で白黒つけようってな。行くのかお前。
Is this game gonna actually give us the Tojo Army War that has been teased for so long? Because the Tojo Army War we got in Yakuza 2 was like a couple dudes being executed, and that was it. Like, that war was less than the Yamagata Tojo War that we just had.
犬吠山で男の遺体が見つかった。顔が潰されてたこともあって身元はまだ不明だが、男の胸には登場界の大門がついていたそうだ。
Togo Shingon warranty. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, it's like, again, coming from Zero, the fact that the Shingon are so important into,
本当
like,
に
is
このまま
bizarre.
でいいのか。
Because the Omo Toji conflict has been, like, built up for 2 games when you get to 2 for that. Whereas in 1, the Omi are just like a presence that, like, Shimano's kind of dealing with. It's not a bit as big of a
頼り
deal.
の堂島大吾は行方不明のまま。今の登場界を支えられるのはお前しかいないんじゃないのか。
Just like always, Kiryu, this is the lesson you learned in 4. Time for you to relearn it again.
行きたい場所があるんだったら乗せてってやる。だがそれ以外あんたの指図は受けない。俺の行く道は俺が決める。
Kiryu must be aware of how cool he sounds when he talks.
分かった。好きにしろ。だがその前にラジオのニュースくらい聞くんだな。あんたとは短い間かもしれないが濃い付き合いになりそうだ。じゃあ
繰り返します。昨日未明、札幌市内で発生した発砲殺人事件に関
She's
して
going down everywhere.
北海道警察は今朝、被害者を関東一円を拠点とする広域指定暴力団東上会の幹部組員真島五郎氏であると断定。緊急の会見を開き発表しました。関東最大の暴力団組織東上会の現役幹部組員であった真島五郎氏の死亡という事態を重く見た同警察は警視庁と連携し、事態の全容解明に努める方針を明らかにしました。以上、ニュースでした。さあ、続いては林田さんのお天気コーナーです。林田さん。
I mean, he's not dead. He's not. Because there's no way they'd kill Majima off screen. But Kiryu's not aware he's in a video game. He'd have no reason not to believe it. There it is. There it is. It's an old suit. He's been wearing it for like 20 years. A lot happens there. A lot just happens. A lot happens. That fight, the war, is peak. That fight is peak. The fact that it just goes full on fucking Muso and you're just tearing to shreds a billion enemies that have like no fucking health. The awesome like cutscene moments you get in it, including the dodging 2 fucking rocket launches. Kiryu's entire thing about threatening Aoyama. I think I feel like that gets across a point about Kiryu, that it's like Kiryu doesn't, I don't think, and like again we've said like there's been things like this before. I don't believe that Kiryu has a strict rule against killing people. I don't believe Kiryu strictly has a I can't kill someone because that's like unjustifiable, I could never do that. I don't believe Kiryu has that. I just think that Kiryu is someone who fights for, I mean, it's the thing that he said to Watase. Watase is barreling towards death where Kiryu fights for life. Like, so much of what Kiryu's been doing is trying to get the people that he's fighting to see better, to like solve it without needing to create more bloodshed and everything like that. That's like also what he's saying to Shibusawa in Zero, that it's like Shibusawa's path is going to be paved in blood to make his way as a Yakuza, which is honestly what Kiryu's dad as Kazuma did and everything like that. Whereas Kiryu's not going to do that. It doesn't mean that Kiryu is strictly against killing. Like, it's not that Kiryu would never kill. It's just there's not been a situation where Kiryu has to. And I think it's for Kiryu, if he had to or truly believed someone deserved it to that extent, he would. Again, it's what he says in 3. He straight up says in 3 that if Majima betrayed him, he'd kill him. He straight up says that in 3, that it's just like, if Majima actually betrayed me, if Majima's actually trying to like ruin my life, I'll kill him. I will kill him. And I 100% believe him there. So, like, the fact that it's taking, like, the jokes and the ideas that the community say about Kiryu, the whole Kazuma Kiryu never killed anyone thing, like, they're talking about how, like, he's kind of like a Batman character where he doesn't kill anything. Taking that idea, that interpretation that a lot of people get of Kiryu as a character, and making it an in-universe thing that people believe about Kiryu. Having a character straight up just be like, I thought you were different. I thought you didn't kill people. I thought you were merciful. I thought you were nice. I thought this isn't what you did. And Kiryu goes into one of the scariest moments that he's had in the entire franchise, is just, who the fuck do you think I am? I am a Yakuza. And it's like, if you don't give me a reason to kill you, I won't. Last warning before I do, though. This is where people get the whole Kiryu never kills thing, but Kiryu himself admits he's not a saint, yeah. Kiryu simply doesn't murder people, that's all it is. He doesn't plan to kill someone and then goes for it. Some people probably miss that distinction. Yeah, so there is also that. A lot of characters in Yakuza actively try to kill people because they believe it's the easiest way to do that. It's never Kiryu's goals or anything like that. So I forget how serious he gets in that scene. Definitely shocked me rewatching it just now. That is the scariest Kiryu's been in the entire franchise, I think. Like, maybe peak. Like, the top of how scary Kiryu can be when he's talking to you. A nice and merciful Yakuza is still a Yakuza. I feel the who told you I don't kill was at least partially to the audience. Oh, 100%. 100%. Kiryu in Yakuza feels more anger, both in cutscenes and in heat actions. There's, like, it feels like a deliberate aspect of the storytelling of Kiryu not being around his kids is affecting his mental state. Like, when you compare what Kiryu's... I mean, Kiryu in 2 is, like, actively trying to die. Like, Kiryu in 2 is doing the thing that he's saying Watase is doing now, where he's actively trying to find a path that leads to his death, because he believes he both deserves it and that he doesn't have anything else to live for and everything like that. which a lot of characters into try to get across the point that no, that's not the case, and everything like that. And then seeing the tragedy of Ryuji's death is finally a wake-up call for Kiryu. And then you see how different he is in 3. Once he has the orphanage, once he has the kids, you see how different it is. Kiryu not being around his kids at the moment and being dragged back into this bullshit. Again, ending of 4 aside of Kiryu learning that, oh, I do have to take care of the people that I care about, which this game is still just like, Kiryu forgot that again. It's still doing that again. But, outside of that, it is still very much Kiryu not being around his kids, Kiryu having to be dragged back into something that he went the furthest out of his way he could to get out of. Yeah. He's a more violent person, he's an angrier person, he's a scarier person. Because I think part of it is also, it's also the fact that, like, him going down here is trying to pretend he's a normal person to live a normal life. As he says there, as much as I hate it, and as much as I try to run from it, this is who I am. So it also comes across that some of that anger and sheer violence is like the anger that he's experiencing, having to reckon with himself that is who he is. It is very much, again, this game does a lot with its storytelling through, like, combat. Especially in, what's it called? 4. Like, so much of 4's storytelling is through its combat. So much of the personality of the characters is through the combat. Which recontextualizes what Kiryu's personality is through his combat. Kiryu's personality through his combat has been a staple of the franchise the entire time it's been going so far. But having the other characters playable in 4 recontextualizes what that characterization for Kiryu is through his combat. Because you get to play as other people who are so very much not Kiryu in their combat and are so not Kiryu in their personalities, that when you get to Kiryu and you play as him again, you do realize, his fighting style very much is like gets across who he is as a person. Which is also very fitting for Kiryu, because Kiryu is a person who has said that he learns people by fighting them. He understands people by trading fists and blows with them and everything like that. So the fact that you can learn about Kiryu as a character through that is also, again, very deliberate and very intentional. So those changes here are also very deliberate and very intentional to show the shift in characterization that Kiryu has in this game compared to prior ones and everything like that. Majima's not dead. I'm just gonna call it now. Majima's not dead. No, he's not. Also, no, he's not. I'm not saying it's impossible for them to kill off Majima. Like, Majima is a character that I think, if the time was right, they would consider killing him. Depending on the game, depending on the moment and everything like that. It's not that he has to survive forever. He's not dying off screen. He's not dying off screen in Chapter 1 to give Kiryu motivation, and that's all they're doing with it. That's not happening. I refuse. Sarah got the off-screen treatment, but he was introduced in 1, so... that's not... Again, Kiwami could have given Sarah's death to be on-screen because, you know, you actually learned about Sarah and learned a hell of a lot more about him as a character because of Zero, but Zero wanted to very, very strictly be a remake of 1 as opposed to half remake of 1, half sequel to Zero for whatever reason. Even though, like, copies over the combat and other aspects of it are very much a sequel to Zero, they decided they can't touch the story to make it a sequel to Zero. It'd be so... It would be... I was like, what the fuck am I hearing? I'm hearing sirens outside. They so could have changed parts of the story of 1 to make more sense with Zero and the rest of the context of the rest of the franchise in general. And they wouldn't have had to, like, worry about, oh, what if this ruins the canon? Because honestly, sticking to Yakuza 1 and changing nothing is actually the worst thing you can do for the canon. But yeah, Majima's not dead. I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe that Majima is dead because I refuse to believe that they would kill him off just to give Kiryu motivation. Killing off the girlfriend to give the main male protagonist motivation to do stuff is a common trope, but I don't think that Yakuza's gonna do that with Majima. It'd be very, very funny if I press save data and it says part 2, Goro Majima, and it just completely undoes that, like, for us now. That'd be very funny. It'd also be very funny that I somehow never found out that Majima's playable in this game. But again, I'm saying he's not a girlfriend that'd kill off just to give Kiryu motivation. If they're gonna kill Majima, they're going to do it to do more than just make Kiryu motivated to move somewhere. Kiryu's reaction to it was nice. Well, that's the thing, is that Kiryu doesn't know that he's in a video game. Kiryu doesn't know that he's in a video game where this is the stinger before his part of the story ends for a while. Kiryu's not aware of this fact. Kiryu has no reason to not believe it. So the fact that it, like, gets to him so much is very believable. And the fact that it's Majima dying that is, like, specifically the thing that gets him to go, alright, fucking fine, I'll deal with this shit. Like, even after everything that happens with, like, with the war just then, and and everything like that, Kiryu's still not sold on whether to do that, but Majima there just like, alright, I'm gonna put on the suit. Also, is it just me? Or is that Morinaga reveal, like, super flaccid? Maybe it makes more sense later. Because, like, we have no idea what Morinaga's motivations are right now. We've learned not, like, that's specifically the point. Morinaga killed Aoyama because Aoyama was spilling too much about his motivations, and his plans, and his motives, and his reasonings, and who told him to do it, and everything like that. We obviously don't know anything about that, about Morinaga right now. So, like, we don't get told anything. But just, like, from what we've seen so far in the game, from what we've seen so far of the different characters, like, we had, like they said in that cutscene, that Aoyama's not, like, the true traitor behind the Tojo. Like, they did say that before. Aoyama's not the traitor? No, it's someone else. But Morinaga? Really? Morinaga is the one we're going for here, really? Like, big twist reveal, oh my god, there's a big bad. Or a even bigger bad behind it than what we thought before. Person that we thought was the bad person is about to be like, oh my god, I'm not the biggest, baddest person. There's actually people above me who are, like, telling me to do things. Oh shit, I'm gonna get killed because I'm saying this and everything like that. Like, that's a common thing for Yakuza. And a lot of the time it's pulled off well. It's just the fact that it's specifically Morinaga, I'm just like... Okay? Like, I feel like it would have been better. Like, it's not necessarily that it can't be Morinaga, but it's like... If we had learned that it's Morinaga later in the story, when we're able to know more about why he did it, it might pay off, like, it might have better payoff later. It might make a bit more sense later and everything like that. But it's like he just shows up just being like seemingly really earnest cutscene of like, Kiryu, you have to find Daigo. Please, you gotta help Daigo. We're gonna kick the shit out if you don't do that. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll like work together to try and work out what's happening. We'll go to Madarame and see if he knows anything. And then he shows up and he's just like, I killed Aizawa off camera! Oh, by the way, I'm also like the person who's manipulating Aoyama, the person who's like a real evil bastard. I'm not gonna tell you anything though, bye. It's just like, I don't know what emotions I'm meant to have right now. Because I'm just like, yeah, Morinaga's a dick. But also I don't even know like what Morinaga's plans are. So I can't even like, normally when someone dies, because they were like the current big bad, but it revealed there was a bigger big bad, and they were about to say that, but then they got killed. Normally when you learn that, it gives you a bigger idea of, oh shit, the conspiracy goes even further. Like, think of like Shigeruchi dying in 4. Like, right before he dies, you learn about how, like, oh, it's Munakata. It's like the fucking deputy commissioner of the police who's like hiding this shit. Oh shit. It's not just you. The conspiracy has gotten even more complex and even bigger and everything like that. That's like usually how they do those. Or it's like blam out of nowhere and you don't know what happened. So it's like, oh shit, we're gonna rush to find out what has happened. Because, oh my god, we're not done with it. It turns out there's even a bigger conspiracy going on than what we thought. Where here, it's like, the way Aoyama's talking, it's very obvious that's going to happen, which is not a problem. It's obvious for a lot of people. But it's like, it's very obvious it's going to happen to Aoyama. So, like, you're expecting it to happen. Very specifically, you're expecting his head to get blown off. It does. Morinaga shows up, and he's like, sup? There's a plan happening. Bye. And I'm just like, okay, is this like is this like a bigger conspiracy? Is this like going up further? Is this like secretly somehow part of Daigo's plan? And like Daigo wanted to use like use someone to like kill off who he thought was a traitor to like get traitors out of there so like his plan could work. What is Morinaga trying to do everything for himself and he's like not working for anyone? Is Morinaga like secretly working for the Omi or someone else or anything like that? Like, we have no idea. He was going to reveal me, so I personally did. That's all. Bye. Yeah, it's just like, it doesn't give me more depth and like, it gives me more depth and intrigue in terms of I'm asking questions about what the conspiracy is. But the questions that I'm asking aren't interesting. The questions I'm asking about, like, how further the conspiracy goes aren't like, oh shit, what does this mean for our protagonists in terms of what they're trying to counter? Oh shit, what does this mean about other people whose relations we may or may not be able to trust based on, like, what they're doing? Oh shit, what does this mean in terms of, like, we've got to fight an even bigger enemy than what we thought before? Like, all the questions that I'm asking are just like, oh shit, what? That all I got for you? So there's that. The questions stop at why. Again, like, it might pay off later. Again, this game is very, very clearly trying to set up the level of complexity in a Yakuza game that you normally hit at, like, the 75% mark on the first character. That is very explicit. This game is trying to go for a very interconnected story because they're laying on this many levels of stuff this early. Like, normally Yakuza plots don't level on this many things this early. You will, like, by this point in the game, you have learned there's, like, a bad person trying to do thing, and then, like, you'll slowly unravel things. Whereas this one has started, and the deep conspiracy is already very much there. So how much further is it gonna go? So it can pay off. It's just like it's also like if we're gonna have a big stinger plot twist, that's why we need the Majima death, quote unquote. I'm already saying that. Because the Morinaga one is like, Morinaga doesn't like give me a hint of like how much more complicated this is going to get. Whereas Majima being shot and killed in Sapporo makes me go, why the fuck is he in Sapporo? Like, is this part of the plan of, like, trying to get all the alliances together? What's going on there? Gonna be a lot more cogs that'll be in place soon. Yeah, I think it's, like, very... Yeah, like, this feels like it's going to have a very interconnected, interwoven, many, many, many pieces story because of how much we're already getting this early in. Biggest game of the series, by the way. We're on, like, this is, like, switching to our second character, and we're in the middle of, like, our 8th stream. Whereas we swapped characters, like, on, like, stream number 6 or 7 for characters in Yakuza 4. So, assuming every character is as long as Kiryu, Some of them might be longer. Maybe that's it. That would roughly imply roughly the same length as 4. Like, we were playing as Akiyama, and then Saejima, and then Tanemura. And they were like 7 to 6 streams each for those characters. And we're on stream 8 now, but also remember, like, more than half of the last stream was also, like, cutscenes. If we didn't have a 10-month break to, like, and have to remember what this is, we would have beaten Kiryu's stuff last stream very, very easily, and it would have been, like, most of the way / part of the way through, like, episode 7. So at least, like, the length of Kiryu's stuff is as long as the length of characters in 4. But there could be a lot of other stuff. So as a change of pace, fun fact, in some of the ports and remasters due to weird ass shit, the picture of kids just doesn't have Mitsuo. What? Why? What the fuck? Poor Mitsuo. What the hell? Okay, well, this is happening, so it's gonna about flick up to tell us what we're doing next. Saejima! Yeah! Saejima! We didn't get him in Dead Souls. Let's go. Yo! Yo! See, he's alive. He's alive in 2010. That means he must still be alive now.
なんでここやねん。
Saejima back from his boring China
焼
trip.
肉ならもっとええ店あるやんか。麻布とか六本木とか、それこそこの近辺にも。せやのになんでよりによってこの店なんや。
喋ってんとお前も食え。
シャバ最後の飯がカムロ町の。それも行きつけの店やなんてほんま惨めになってきたわ。
なんで惨めになるんや。ほら、早くあんと焦げてまうで。お姉ちゃん、ホルモン追加や。
Last meal on the outside. Guess what? I think the consequences of Saejima breaking out of prison might be coming back. Even if he's been convicted, even if he didn't kill 18 people, he still assaulted them and did break out of prison. Even if it was a secret prison.
カルビ1枚で白飯1合食っとった時代が懐かしいわ。もうあんころには戻れんのかの。毎日がギラギラし
The
とった
beef has been there for so long and been in the flames for so long that it's seared and it's starting to burn and not be in its prime anymore. It's like a metaphor!
何アホ抜かしとるんや。ほら、食え。
なんやこれ。丸焦げやないかい。
そのホルモンと同じや。俺もお前も。
あ？
肉は焼きすぎたら刀ってもって食えたもんやない。せやけどホルモンは違う。焼かれてこそ価値があるんや。
あ？
焼かれて焼かれて真っ黒なるまで焦げて油落として味磨くんや。
It's a metaphor. It's him getting into his teaching roots, teaching kids the lessons through metaphor.
なんやこれ。生焼けかいな。食えたもんやない。
そうや。生焼けのホルモンくらい食えへんもんはない。
あ？
もっと焼かれなあかんのや。俺らは。
It doesn't feel like that he's really teaching it this now. Very much teaches Saejima coming out.
いくらええ生活しても、所詮ヤクザ。育ちのええ肉とはちゃう。
俺らはホルモンみたいなクズっちゅうことか。
そうや。せやから俺らはもっと焼かれなあかんねん。焼かれてへんホルモンはただのゴミやからな。ゴミは焼かれて焦げて真っ黒なって、そんで初めて意味がある。極道はそんな当たり前のことも忘れてしもた。
Saejima going through Yakuza 4 has made him a much more
だからお前は
contemplative person, and I love seeing that.
もう一回勤めに出ると
約束したんや。
I must do the same thing he did.
登場会をもう一度通用するて。
Go into prison's the only way that I can, like,
あと1年や2年、
the only way I can help.
自分役くらいの覚悟はある。
兄弟
俺が戻ってくるまでの間、お前しっかり店守っとけ。あの若い料理長そばで支えたり。
大悟ちゃんのことが
あいつはええ腕持っとる。せやけど今あいつの周りは生焼けの連中ばっかり。
Metaphors. I love
確
him.
かにな今の登場会は組員の数やったら過去最大の規模になっとるがその大半は戦争知らへん肩着崩れの中途半端な連中ばっかりや今もし近江との戦争でもなってみ逃げ出すんが正規の山やろな
ヤクザ気取って商売すんのもええ。せやけど金だけで生き残れるほど極道の世界はあまない。最後は力や。せやからそれまで俺らが支えるんや。それが俺らが今もここにおる理由やからな。
せやな
We're not in Sapporo. He's safe for now.
よっしゃほな俺も腹いっぱい食うとくかあ
はよ食べんと燃えかすになってまうやろが。いくらゴミ言うてもカスになってもうたら意味ないねんで。
くそ人がせっかくやる気になったっちゅうのに特上ホルモン追加3人前あいや10人前やあよ持ってけ
It's nice seeing, like, these two get along and be in normal cutscenes together. And also just, like... Oh my god. We are at this place! This is the place you can go to in the game. Of course that's where we were.
でこれからどないすんの
Like, you see, these ones are so easy to see, like, why they care about each other so much.
街ブラブラするわ。
そうかまゆっくりしたらええ
And the fact that, like, one of the few people who can inspire Majima with words is Saejima.
し
Like, even Kiryu struggles to do that. He usually has to, like... Like, if Kiryu tries to inspire Majima to do something, it's like, fight me.
ほな俺
Or
は
Saejima says,
あ
like,
そ
I
こ
can
で
talk
待っ
to
とる
you.
わ顔出してくれや見送りさせてもらうで
あそこ
ほら俺とお前の思い出の場所やないか
Batting cages. Yeah, batting cages, of course.
バッティングセンターのことか。
最後に一回くらい遊びに付き合うてくれてもええやんかな
ああ分かった。
Time to wave this town goodbye. Why don't I drop by New Serena first? Tell them I'm going. Yo! Welcome back to Kamaracho! So, Fi, there's something very important. Guess who doesn't have depression anymore? And you know what that means? Oh. You need to learn how to fight. Can I help you? You got cotton shoved in your ears? I asked you a question. Sticking you in your whole tough guy shtick. You gonna explain that or can I go? The tutorial clan. Got places to be. Not so fast. You're the reason my career's gone down the shitter. How's that exactly? Don't play dumb! You got criminal arts didn't come Walter back into the Tojo clan. I've been lieutenant by now. Oh, so okay. They're not just picking a fight with a random street thug. They actually know that, like, oh, this is one of the patriarchs of one of the families. We're gonna kick his ass. This will clearly go well. Huh? So you're Tojo too? Ever since you filled that empty XX seat, we've been getting screwed over and over and over again. First, the casino got busted, then the cops raided the family office. Bye-bye, main revenue stream. Because my boys end up scurrying off not long after. You know who I am, and you're not drunk? Are you? Right, as you can see, the ship is sinking fast. So what's left of us now? We got no money, no men. Hell, we're barely even a family. Tough broke. Tough broke? Is that all you have to say? Guys, if you're acting like this, none of you had a chance at the XX8. What the fuck are you talking about? Let me ask you something. When things started going south, what did you do? Huh? Your casino got busted. You were raided by the cops. Your family fell on its ass quicker than you can count to 10. I want to know, how'd you respond? Well... What was I supposed to do? I can't turn that shit around all by myself. There. Now do you see why you ain't a leader? What? Nani? Sure, maybe might come back to us a few pebbles in your path. But if it's a pebble or two, I'm gonna make you fall you flat on your ass. How are you ever gonna climb the mountains life got in store? So yeah, you might slip a bit here and there. What really matters is how you respond after. You little! The family means that much to you. You gotta be willing to give your life on keeping it afloat. Else you just ain't cut it for the Yakuza, pal. Ugh. I don't need a fucking lecture from you! You know what? I'm sick of your shit! Get ready to die! Easy there, I'm skipping town for good after tonight. Let me enjoy my ass evening in peace. Huh? No way, man! Not after the 7 you just made us sit through! Saejima is now filled with the ability to give people lectures on how to be better men. Here we go! Charge attacks! Charge attack, man! Oh, fucking Christ. Saejima's back, bitches! And all of you are fucked! Boom! Ugh. All you bitches are fucked! I thought I could do a standing charge, but I probably need to level up for that. I was gonna try and do the punch on the grounds. Jesus Christ! How high up they bounce? It's Suzuki from the cab company. Damn it, you're too friggin' strong! You know my advice? Find a new line of work. You'll be happier for it. Ha! Well, there's somewhere else that'll take a guy like me. If you can't find anything, come see me. Gonna be living in town for a while tonight, but I'll be back someday. If you're still floundering by then, I'll give you a hand up. Oh, thanks. Well, that took longer than I was hoping. Better get to New Serena before it's too late. You know how happy it makes me? One, we're back in Kamurocho. We're in a Kamurocho with driving cars! We're in a Kamurocho where there's actual cars on the street and they actually drive. I don't know how to mentally handle this. I don't know how to mentally deal with this. What can I get? Tortoise, finishing blow, double, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be that. Health gate, tiger charge, that's what I'm running there. Block out, Saejima has 2 sub-stories if he goes to prison. Of course, that's what we're gonna spend the night doing. Great legs at enemy, given brutal clothesline and nice swing. Oh! Enemy bouncing off the ground. This is like one of his most important ones, because you do it off the first combo. You do it off the first combo, you go bang, and then you go whoosh. That's a good one. That's good shit. I'll slam the enemies with giant things. Health values, oh, increase hit gauge while blocking. I definitely want that. I definitely want that. Absolutely. We absolutely definitely want that instantly. Absolutely. Where am I going? Where am I going on the map? What do sub-stories look like in this game? I've already forgotten. There's a key locker, there's save points. That's a sub-story. Pocket circuit fighter. I don't see anything else. I'll be honest. I thought because we didn't start the game. in Kamurocho, it was going to take a lot longer to get here. I didn't realize we're going to come here now. I thought it was going to be way longer. Oh, look! The Christmas trees are still up. The Christmas trees have Christmas music now. The Christmas trees of Christmas music. Second star obsessions follow to the first. Hello there, person giving out magazines. Are you alright there? I got paid, so I tried to check out a new bar. Turns out I was run by mobsters and they took it all. How am I gonna eat now? Oh, the newspapers have nothing to do with you. Alright, buddy. Alright. I was about to say, is the Maharaja back? No, that's the entertainment booth. At the entertainment booth. Never mind. Oh, hey! Rich bastards! Oh, alright, it's punch and charge. Sorry. Good shit, Carnet. Where's that written? I did not see that. I see the pig there. Ow. Ow. My guy, do you mind? Apparently you don't. Damn it. Damn it. Above M store. Ah, fuck it. Oh, there's the one! There's the one! That's the one I remember. That's the one I remember. Good shit! It's good shit! Good shit! It's good shit! What the fuck? What the fuck? We're gonna go to the sub-story, and then before we do the sub-story, people can tell me about anything else that we should go and check out. Like that sign over there saying lol 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 lol. Can I actually go into the sewers? Holy shit! We're still strong enough. We can actually just still go into the sewers. We really do have just like free reign to just like go everywhere that we hadn't thought in going. Holy shit. I don't know if there's any reason for us to go down here right now, but good, we still the lol sign. Alright. Where is sub-story? Oh, I didn't save it. This place. Oh, it's the fighting dojo! Yeah, of course. Sadachi Dojo, where I used to teach. Haven't seen the students of the dojo much of Sadachi in a long while. Who knows when I'll have another chance to see him again. Should I drop? I should drop in and say hello. Oh, of course, yeah. Again, Saejima wanting to be a teacher is like an aspect of his character that like really shines through a lot in the dojo stuff, in the fighter maker things that you do, and it's already shining through in this. The way that Saejima is talking to other characters, even Majima, like that aspect is coming through very strongly. Majima, like it's not strictly teaching here, but it's a similar idea of like, Saejima seeing him being like a leader, like he's someone who wants to pass on what he's learned about the world to others. Which, like, that's why he wants to be a teacher, that's why he does this, and, like, that's, like, the way he seems to treat himself as a part of the, Yakuza itself. Sadachi Dojo's 3 principles. 1. What can be done today must be done by tomorrow at the latest. 1. What can be done today must be done by tomorrow at the latest. 2. If it can't be done tomorrow, get it done the day after tomorrow for sure. 2. If it can't be done tomorrow, get it done the day after tomorrow for sure. 3. If the day after tomorrow is impossible, then really make sure that by the next... Saejima-san! It's been so long! Did you do the Mars Fighter pose? Did Sadachi always do the Mars Fighter pose? We're getting more and more characters who are doing that. I forget, like... I forget all of the ones who are doing it. Tired Dojo side quest again before he bent Saejima's story. Knowing this game, it could fucking happen. It's me, Sadachi! Oh, I remember back when you taught here. That was huge for us. Yeah, it's been a while, Sadachi. I should do Dojo in 4, but I plan on coming back to it. It was story I had to. Even if I had to do it all right before Saejima's part ended. Because these games love doing that. It's been a while, Sadachi. Seems you got a lot of students. Oh, yes, indeed. Your lessons made our boys tough and our reputation started to spread. Everyone wants in now. Would you believe this? We're actually starting to make a little money. It's yakiniku for me every night. Starts with a K. Eat some vegetables too, eh? Still, good to hear the place is making it as a viable business. There's so much to talk about. We should have tea. Do you have a little time? Sure. You can all go home for your lessons, I guess. They're done for the day. I see. A lot's happened. Oh, yes! The 5 students you taught have all gone on to become successful in each of their fields. Yo! It worked! And they're all still active in martial arts. Good to hear. Makes it all worthwhile. Yeah. Say, Saejima-san, might I trouble you to conduct a session with our new students? What? Train them? Gonna go down like 3 hours. Sure, I have time for tea. Yes, every student you traded blows with made incredible gains. If you can impart your teachings and passion to our new students, I'm sure it will spur great growth. Master Saejima, please teach us! Well, alright. Just this once, because I'm going to jail soon. You know, I was planning on, like, you know, getting a couple sex workers, getting absolutely drunk at one point, but sure, I'll train some students. Thank you so much. Okay, everyone get ready. Yes, sir. I have to call Majima. Now, shall we? What? You're fighting too? Of course. I need to set an example, don't I? You should know, I've made some progress too. Don't underestimate me. Well, that I gotta see. Oh my god. Everyone be aware, Saejima is smiling. I'm really looking forward to this. No holding back now! Sure. All of you come at me together. Alright, come on warriors! We'll show this guy what's what. Huh? Yes sir. The threatening there really needs air quotes around it. Of course. Burning Men! And also Sadachi. Of course, Sadachi went down in one. There it is! There it is! Oh! Oh, God! God, I miss Saejima's fucking hate moves. God, I miss them so much. Yo, and we'll level up Pog. God, I miss playing as Saejima. It's a great thing that this franchise always does. You change characters and you're never upset that you have to play as someone else because everyone is so fucking good. Like, that goes back as far as Zero. I played Zero and I fell in love with Kiryu and I'm just like, I don't want to play as another fucking character. Why do you want me to play as another character? And then I saw the Grand cutscene and I'm just like, I'm so excited to play as Majima! Ah! You remain the master, Saejima-san. You haven't lost your edge at all. The edge is a little dull, but I keep the rust off. So, you learn anything? Yes! Thank you for the lesson. I learned that being hit hurts and that I should avoid it in the future. Good. Happy to hear it. Now I gotta go. Already? It'd be nice if you could stay longer. I haven't got much time, actually. Don't worry about it. You take care. You take care as well. I'll be here. So please drop by anytime. The students are always glad to see you. Maybe you could even train them. Nope, don't count on that. We're doing a new minigame this time around. I don't even know when I can make it out here again. Oh. Are you going away somewhere? You might say that. So try not to let the dojo go under while I'm gone. Of course. I've committed to making both myself and the dojo stronger. Saejima-san. We will see you again someday, right? Yeah. Please try your best to come back. I might actually give you a challenge next time. The fact that he went down in one hit. So fucking funny. The dojo seems to be doing well. Should be okay now. Someday. Like 5 minutes. Don't know when I'll see you again. But hang tough, Sadachi. I love Saejima's smile. He's actually smiling in this game. It's so good to see. Makes me happy. Motherfucker deserves it so much. I'm gonna take 2 hits next time. Maybe you'll actually finish the combo before my health runs out. So many level ups. Holy shit. Holy shit. 1200 experience. Alright. I'm not seeing a sub-story. Do I literally just go back in? Do I literally just go back in? Walk away until it shows back up. I'm back! I got a sense that you fucked up things in the 5 seconds it took me to walk away. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. Nishida is here. Holy shit, Nishida. When's the last time we saw Nishida? Did we hear from him in 4? Because, like, Majima wasn't around super massive. And also, there was that tatted up guy. Beginning of 3. Hey, buddy. Very beginning of 3. Nishida didn't even show up for, like, that cutscene where, like, the house falls apart and all the people are there. Saejima-san, good to see you. Hey, is Majima around? Nah, boss hasn't been by. Huh. Guess I dropped in too early. Looks like it. By the way, isn't this your last night on the outside? You should enjoy some time on the town while you can. At least that's what I'd do if I were you. Besides, it might be good to get out and spread your wings a bit. Your ass-kicking wings, I mean. Big Tojo name like you is sure to get recognized in jail. And someone in there might even be dumb enough to try and fight you. Not that a day can hold your own, of course. But with all the punks in town, why not hit 2 birds with 1 stone? Let me knock some of that other stuff and send a bloody message to anyone who thinks about taking a shot at you in prison. I'm about to turn myself in, and you're telling me to go raise hell. What kind of fool are you? Sorry, sir. I just thought. That's so good. And hey, you ain't wrong. This town's in a rough spot. Too many idiots running around and not giving a shit about anyone else. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I will go enjoy myself. Like I said, I ought to get the most out of this place while I can. Yes! See you later, sir! It's nice seeing Nishida talk to someone, and Nishida not being afraid for his life while doing so. Literally don't think we've had a moment like that in the entire franchise so far. It's good to see. It's good to see. Been a while. What else Adachi's doing? Maybe I'll drop in on him. What do you mean, been a while? Why do I feel like this sub-story was actually meant to be... not now, but, like, later in the game? Why do I feel like the activation trigger for this cutscene is too early? For the sub-story is too early. This feels weird that we can do this now. What do you mean, been a while? Urgh. That's a Sadachi Dojo uniform. But what happened here? Bunch of guys showed up at the dojo. Master Sadachi's in trouble. Trouble? Gotta get to the dojo now! Yeah, my hair. I'm always trying to fix my hair, even when it's good. Oh, he's actually bleeding. Someone must have hit him a second time. Saejima-san? What happened here? They did. Oh yeah, the guy's standing there. Who the hell are you? Kanahara, and that was a very rude way to greet someone who's here to help you. After all, I represent Angel Real Estate. Most folks would welcome the appearance of an angel. Angels don't go around roughing up a bunch of kids. And neither are real estate agents, asshole. You got me there. But you know, we did try to be reasonable. All we wanted was to buy this dump. Sadly, Sadachi-san did not accept our offer. So a little persuasion was called for. You want Sadachi Dojo? Well, not the dojo itself, but rather its excellent location. We've been watching this property for a long time. Now that you all have completed the build-out, we're ready to take it off your hands. There's a lot of profit to be made here. Once we turn it into a high-class gem for Kamurocho yuppies. No more grimy dojo that lets in just anybody. We'll make the property what it was always destined to be. A gold mine. And it's not like we're just taking it. We made a fair and generous offer. But Sadachi-san turned it down. The shitbags used force. High class indeed. Well, dojo masters are known for being obstinate and rather stupid. Your friend is no exception. This place isn't about money. It's so much more to so many people. I'm surprised you had it in you to stand up after the beating you took. Too bad such courage is useless when it's inside a weak body like yours. Suppose you need more persuading, gentlemen. Do you see Saejima though? Who are the goons? Guys kinda horror-hided. And they're not just tough, they're armed! The students didn't stand a chance. Okay, I get the picture. I'll take him. No, don't! This is my dojo. I will protect it with my own 2 fists! I promise you that I'd keep this dojo going. I may be weak, I may be a nobody, but I won't break my promise! Sadachi. This place is special. It's where some incredible students trained. And it's where we gave so much of ourselves, Saejima-san. I'm not turning it over to some thugs who just want to make some money! I never will! I will fight for Sadachi Dojo! Boring. Put them out of their misery, boys. This will be cheaper than buying them out anyway. Got it. Yeah.
Oh,
Saejima-san, please don't. I have to do this by myself. Sadachi, ain't you forgetting something?
Huh?
What? You're not the only one with great memories of this place. It's special to me too. Means more to me than I can say. Saejima-san. A dojo doesn't just belong to its master. It belongs to everyone who loves it, right? So we all should fight for it. Yes, we should! Come on! I'll show you the kind of fighter this dojo can churn out. Can't wait. Get 'em, boys! Get 'em all! Alright, now to not shame this, do I have to have Sadachi live? Is this the single hardest sub-story to not shame in the entire franchise because of it? Yes, it is! Such a good heat move. And then the slam at the end? Oh, onto the taser? Oh, hell yeah. Lol. 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 No, Barber is me, not Barber is this enemy. No, Barber is you. Or whatever that puzzle game is. Oh, it is called Barber. So Barber is you. I am remembering correctly. It's on my list. Get out of here. Get out of here. Look at the strength I have. I can, Barber! Barber is defeated! Go away! Lol, and also Lamau. We can put away the weapons we can steal. That is true! But Barber is tasered. How'd you do that? How strong can one man be? Very funny. After, like, earlier today, we had a cutscene of one man beating up roughly, like, 30,000 people, but it's fine. Don't worry, you're about to find out. Oh, looks like the gym's project's delayed indefinitely. Sorry to bother you, gentlemen. Oh. And Sadachi died of his wounds. Sadachi! Hey, hang in there. Saejima-san, I bit off a lot more than I can chew. But it's okay. I just hope that when I'm reborn, I'll come back as someone who's as strong and cool as you. Quit spouting nonsense. Talking ain't gonna help your injuries. Please, tell the students that they should carry on. And what is it, Sadachi? I'm so glad I met you, Saejima-san. You're my hero. Thank you. Sadachi? He's just... Of course he's asleep. Can't eat anymore. And, yep. You gotta be kidding me. Of course he's asleep! I thought he was gonna shake him or get angry at him. I didn't think he would punch the man bleeding from the head. In the head. Oh, got me good. Oh, good morning, Saejima-san. Ain't fucking morning. Shit, I thought you died, man. Oh, I'm sorry. But you were worried for me? It's music to my ears. Unbelievable. Enjoy it while you can, Sodachi, because I'm going. Glad you're not dead. Once again, I'm eternally grateful to you, Saejima-san. This is how Saejima shows his love. But it's also how he punches people in the face. If it weren't for you, no likelihood they would have taken the dojo. Shames me to admit, but it's true. I'm still too weak. What are you saying? You ain't weak. You stood up to those jerks. I'm gone for just a short time, and look how tough you get. Literally, I walked down the street and came back. Saejima-san. I can't believe what I'm hearing! The great Saejima thinks I'm tough. Me! I'm already regretting what I said. Alright, I gotta go. You keep protecting the dojo. This place is chock full of memories. You can count on me! Please do take care, Saejima-san. And visit us again someday. The dialogue here really sounds like it's meant to be post-prison. Dialogue there really sounds like it's meant to be post-prison. Sodachi's turned into a proper dojo master. He'll keep the place safe. I'm counting on Sodachi. Like, none of the dialogue here talks about, I'm about to go to prison for a long time. But, like, all the other parts, like, all the parts of the first one did, really feels like that was meant to be later, and then just it unlocks now. Instead. Alright, anything in particular? Anything in particular? Anything before our prison chapter? Fuck you mean Saejima does karaoke now? Fuck you mean Saejima does karaoke now? Fuck you mean by that? What? Huh? It's so bizarre seeing cars drive in Kamurocho. I'm not used to it. Did even Yakuza 0 have that? That happened in Yakuza 0. I don't remember it. I don't remember cars driving in Kamurocho in 0. I'm so not used to it. It's confusing me. Though less confusing than the fact that Saejima can apparently now do karaoke. He's shown that he doesn't have to get revenge and stuff. Yeah, they weren't moving in 0. Again, there's some aspects. I don't know to what extent it's deliberate. But there are features that come up later in the franchise if you do it chronologically the way that I'm doing it. Where games that came out after 0 seem to have new mechanics. Oh, sorry, games that came out before 0 but take place later have mechanics that weren't put into 0. And I don't know if they did it deliberately to be like, oh, if you're going through the franchise in order, you still, like, there's no chases. Like, there's no chases. Oh, I thought you were, like, a rich dude. That's why I thought you. How many combos do I have? Okay, just 3. So I'm just totally happy on 5 and it's great. It's so good. This is like Kiryu is pissed because he's away from his kids, but this game is like fucking... This is Saejima's Yakuza 3 so far. Even with the beginning, I'm now realizing this is Saejima's Yakuza 3, even down to the specific detail of the beginning of it takes place in a Kamurocho, where you've got to say goodbye to everyone who helped you there before you go away because you won't be in Kamurocho for a while. It's even taking that part from 3. It's even taking that. Hidden Luigi? Well, I'm not a CEO, so I don't have to worry. Where's the hidden Luigi? I say global dots. I say dots. I see cameras. There's mixed reality. We could also go to the sex club. We could go to the sex club. Aww. Love Heat. Oh, Love in Heart, sorry. Love in Heart's not open. Boo! When I mean to the big overhead attack that Luigi doesn't. Oh, okay. I did see that attack that. I did see that. I did see that. Oh, it's Cabaret. Is this not actually on the map? Boo! It's not here. It's actually not here. Like, karaoke's there. Kyushu's here. But boo. But boo. I'm not allowed to go see titties. I am prevented from tittying. Do we have any, like, new places? There is pawn shops. There is pawn shops. We could check out pawn shops, see if there's anything specific there that we want to buy. Naomi's still there. Naomi's still there. Elise is marked on the map. Could go say goodbye to Akiyama before we go as well. Oh, we can go and do fucking pachinko still. We can still go to pachinko. Everyone's favorite. Hot Springs is still there, so you can still do sexy table tennis. Fraser is still confusing to me. But I'm not allowed to go and see strippers. Pachinko and Mahjong. Woo. Should finish running my Yakuza OC? Yes, I'm like that. Look at my fucking FF14 playthrough. Look at my FF14 playthrough. Boo! Urgh! Get out of here. Bam! Oh my god. I can just do this. I can just pick people up. There's also an option I have. Like, what if I just beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker? Jesus Christ. Nice to be playing a Saejima again. Karaoke! Karaoke! Is your karaoke? What? That doesn't make sense. I'm singing alone today. He's got a tattoo of a peacock on his back and him a showy fashion sense to fit it. Go around preening like a peacock. I got paid money into my bank account. I paid money into my bank account. Chat, I think you just paid me. I think I just got my Twitch payout. Bug! Or my YouTube one. One or the other. Bug! He goes around and peacocks everyone's mums. Alright, karaoke. What are we singing? He's lifting the weights and he's bald. He's lifting weights and he's bald. And that's his backups, yeah. Bakamitai, but now Saejima. But now Saejima. Kind of funny and sad. Saejima's unique karaoke song is from the 80s. Now, well, that's a new headcanon. Well, not canon. It's not headcanon. It's canon.
下手なくせに笑えない笑顔を見せた I love you もろくに言わない口下手でほんまに不器用なのにどうしてさよならは言えたのダメだねダメよダメなのよ
What is that?
あんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも歪まない思い出が
Go away!
バカみたい
Will we have a bit of content with Saejima today that doesn't involve Sadachi? Upset and I'm mad. His voice is so smooth and soothing. He does well. So does Archie's also going to prison. Ba 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 ba. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Did that beat Kiryu's? Well, it beat some of Kiryu's, but didn't beat the one where I got 97. I don't remember that. Now what's it gonna be? We're leaving. By the way, I'm also noticing on here, Rouge of Love is back. Rouge of Love is also back. Yakuza 0's karaoke is just Yakuza 5's karaoke. They added Judgment and they added Yuki's song. Here I was being impressed by how many karaoke songs Zero had, and now I'm realizing it's just because they took them all from 5. Oh yeah, 24 Hours Cinderella. 24 Hours Cinderella is Saejima. Because they couldn't have him to get to the top again. Because that song technically didn't exist back in the 80s. Well, that was absolutely worth it. I'm glad that Saejima got the ability to sing. He did well. He did well. He did very well. I'm very happy with that. Do we have... Oh, I know, a pawn shop. I want to go to the pawn shop. Pawn shop is down 2 streets. It's been a hot minute since I've been in Kamurocho. Because I haven't played this game for a long time. When I was playing this game last, we were in Nagasakai. And the last time I played a game where I actually was in Kamurocho, it was a zombie-infested hellhole. So walking around these streets has actually been something I haven't done for a hot fucking minute. One of his favorite songs is the only one he remembers from back before he went to prison, at least how I feel it. I mean, at least he still remembers it after that many years. His VA wasn't shy anymore. Yeah, they couldn't get it because it was too shy. And then he heard Ryuji singing Dead Souls, and he's like, you know what? If Ryuji's gonna do it, I've got to fucking do it. Do we have anything worthwhile here? There's repair kits, there's staminans, a utility knife, we've got a box cutter, locker key reader, but I can't afford it. A heavy-set customer sold it to us one day. Is that a Kamiyama reference? Is that a Kamiyama reference? Did Kamiyama sell it? Is that what it's meant to be saying? Is this the lore I am learning? Is this the hot, sexy lore that has been dropped on me here? Is there anything else that we should do? I mean, we can check out stuff. Oh, what new... Okay. Yeah, that's my assumption. The era of tower battle is over. Tower battle is sad. Oh. Tower battle is sadly over. We are no longer in the era of tower battle. And everyone's got sad. I will spam this heat move because it's awesome! Like, look at this shit! Look at this shit! Done everything you can in Kamurocho. But I'm just thinking, is there stuff that we want to check out? Because it's Kamurocho and Kamurocho is cool. Any new shops? I was about to say check out the games at Sega, but I assume we would have done that in Nagasagai. Nagasagai had a Sega, right? Did Nagasagai have a Sega, and did we check out the games there? Because there are 2 Segas here. So if there's video games that we're going to check out, we also can check out that. But I honestly don't remember if there's a Sega in Nagasagai. It's been that long since I've played the game. What are y'all looking at? By the way, friendship ended. Is a new place where the ice cream parlor used to be. I don't remember there used to be an ice cream parlor. So, oh, is that the place on the corner? Like, down here? Taiko Drum. There it is. Friendship ended with Tower Battle. Hell's Dragon Hunter is my new best friend. Also, go to www.takamen.com. Go to that website. See, there's new ads. The New York hot dog style, which we're still not allowed to buy New York style hot dogs. See, I can't even talk shit because I'm just like, New York hot dog, how good could that possibly be? How good could a New York hot dog be? But then I spoke shit for years about New York pizza, and then I tried one. And then it was like the best thing I've ever fucking eaten, so. Excuse me, a disaster for the Sojo clan. Yeah, taking unawares by a minor group like the Uno, Cyber Clan and all that. Guess the shine's starting to come off their outfit. Well, I just gives us a chance to claw our way up, huh? Yeah, things could start heating up soon. Oh my god, actually referencing a previous game with Uno Cyber. Go around, do mini games, food and stuff, just hang around and look around. Well, unfortunately, doing that, I had to see the words 777 sound. Takoyaki Shop got replaced with Gelato 3 and 4, and now it's new again. Oh my god. Yeah, it's now 777 Town. Is back. Someone's gonna mention Colin just to it. Isn't this the same place? This is the same place it is in Zero. This is the same place it is in Zero, I'm pretty sure. I'm somewhat confident this is the same place in Zero. Gindako Highball. My brain is saying that this remained this in Zero, which breaks the canon! Unless you're saying that Gindako was open in the 80s, got replaced by Takoyaki, got replaced with Gelato, and then after like 26 years. I swear Gindako Highball is what it was called before here. I swear this was still the place that was here. Coke Highball, Coke mixed with whiskey. So simple, so delicious. Oolong tea. So they still sell the takoyaki. They still sell the takoyaki. Coke and I gotta go for Coke and whiskey. It also so it is still takoyaki. It is still takoyaki. So the gelato place just came in for a short amount of time, failed, and then the previous owners reopened here. Because it's still the takoyaki and highball place. Absolutely tasty takoyaki. Crispy on the outside, but inside is octopus. Cheese and fish roll. Cheese and fish roll takoyaki. #1 bestseller with female customers. In the original games, there was a Gelateria Kamaro, which was the original to Yakuza. Then they got the rights to Gindako, so replaced ice cream with it, and then in Zero and Kiwami's, they time warped to exist in the past. There it is. Okay, so Gindako's a real life place. Got it. Spring onion takoyaki. Octopus and avocado with yuzu pepper. Galician style octopus and sauce yakisabi. I'll buy this one. I'll buy this one. Oh, God, we purchased a lot and built an even better version of the old location. There it is. There it is. There we go. Yay! And now we have a little bit of booze in our system. Yay! Beef curry is still here. Marzia, that's the one. Marzia is still there. Super burger. Oh my god. Y'all want to fight me so bad it makes you look stupid. Like, because I'm Saejima. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do? I block a lot, apparently. So I guess I'm gonna throw you. Third time explore the city in every game and see what's changed. Well, that's what I'm saying. Before we go to prison, we're gonna take in the sights, take in the city, and see what is up. I'm being punched in the face and I don't like it. LOL. Yeah, try it. Yeah, start up your combo while I'm doing my charge attack. That's a very smart idea, my random dude. Commemorative evolution that series is generally fascinating. That's what makes it feel like a real city. Because it's dynamic. It changes with the times. Businesses open, businesses close. Like new areas open up, new like social things happen. You can knock a highball in LA. I didn't have a particular reason to go there, but it's neat. I've still not tried takoyaki. It's one of those things that people tell me I should try. Did I knock over a random person on the street? Lol, and I'll sell them out. Bonk. Takoyaki is one of those things that people tell me I should try. You can see this sort of detail in other games. Well, specifically because the town gets reused. Like, you can run around in a Grand Theft Auto. To be fair, like, a lot of games will like doing little details in their cities. Some games you go around and it's very clearly haphazard, where Yakuza, like, very clearly puts a lot of attention to detail in all of their things, because, like, the signs and the posters everywhere. Like, none of them are, like, especially by this point in the series, none of them are, like, low res. They're all readable if you can read the Japanese written language. At the bare minimum. But, like, you can go around in, like, a Grand Theft Auto and see little details in the town, see, like, little ads, see the different businesses and everything like that. But even in Grand Theft Auto, there's a lot of them that are just, like, blurry businesses. Like, it's a blank window and you can't see inside. Maybe in, like, GTA 5 it's less like that. But also, like, we haven't had a new Grand Theft Auto since the release of, like, Yakuza 0. So there is also that. But because Kamurocho is the same city, like, in each game, you do get that evolution of how it changes over time. That, yeah, no other game gives you. No other game changes its city over time, because no other game is willing to have the same city in every game, because so many other devs are just like, we can't reuse any assets from a previous game. The gamers will call us lazy. And then the Yakuza devs have trained their players to just be like, yo, I recognize that from a previous Yakuza game. That's so cool. And that, like, that's awesome. That's awesome. Like, other people are just like, oh my god, I can't believe that, like, Aloy has, like, the same, like, shooting animation for, like, going onto, like, a wire point to, like, grapple onto or whatever. From Horizon Zero Dawn to Horizon Forbidden West. Oh my god, lazy devs, 0 out of 10 game. Meanwhile, Yakuza fans are just like, yo, it's that animation that I've seen in the last 6 games for the side characters. Let's go! And, yeah. Yeah. So there's that. Like, it's not just, oh, there's asset reuse in Yakuza and people, like, accept it because dev times. No, people get straight up excited about asset reuse in Yakuza games. People are excited to see the same shit again. At least in the GTA games, they have the same city that take far enough part in time to not be the completely same. Yeah. Like, you got Liberty City in, like, 3 to 4 is, like, a completely different fucking thing. And yeah, but yeah, this is close to Kabuchiko. Sotenbori is pretty close to Sotenbori, yeah. I imagine Nagasakai is pretty close to the real life equivalent as well. If I had to have a wild guess. I'm now forgetting I have upgrades that I've not been buying. I gotta buy upgrades. I forgot I had upgrades. I'm just focused. See, yeah, I've got 12 points now. I've got so many. Yakuza makes it work. It's because they revel. I think that's a big thing. Other games try to be like, we're going to try and hide our asset reuse, or do asset reuse in like a clever way, or try to be or anything like that. We want to hide it. We want to make it feel fresh and everything like that for every new entry or anything like that. Or just, we're gonna update the visuals so intensely. And then they're just like, and then people are just like, oh, well, look how better these are. Why are the assets being reused? But Yakuza revels in it. Yakuza revels in the fact that it's asset reuse. Like, Yakuza wears its asset reuse on its sleeve. It's like, it literally uses it as a selling point. It uses it as a feature. It is a very deliberate choice. And because they do that and they do it so well, then yeah, people get excited for it. Legit though, they announced VF6 on, oh my god, is that a hit sound effect from Yakuza? And they know what they're fucking doing. They know what they're fucking doing. The straight leading into the market into Rikyo is actually pretty accurate. Nice. Nice. I know like multiple people in Japan right now. It's honestly kind of shocking how many people I know who are currently going to Japan or are there very soon. There's a shocking high amount, honestly. Got them to, I don't know if they'd go down to Okinawa to have a look at a city just like I asked them to do. I also don't know if they'd actually go to Kabuchiko because that's like the red light district of Tokyo, so I don't know if they'd actually want to go there, but you know. Don't say this anyway, in-game downtown Ryukyu is canonically located in the Okinawan city of Naha. I guess that's like where it's based on. I mean, like, they say that, like, this is in Tokyo. They don't come up with a fake name for Tokyo. They just come up with a fake name for that. Yo! Date! Evening. Oh, Saejima. Come on in. Okay. Okay, I have to ask. Are we pretending the end of Yakuza 4 didn't happen? Are we just pretending the end of Yakuza 4 didn't happen? Because the end of Yakuza 4, Date said he was going back to joining the police. Although I guess he's not. He's wearing his detective coat instead of wearing like the barmaid outfit that he had. Please make yourself at home. Appreciate it, Mama. So they're coming for you tonight, huh? Yup. Heh. Who would have thought you'd go from breaking out of one of the highest security prisons down in Okinawa to serving all the way up in Abashiro, one end of Japan to the other? That's some kind of magic trick. Might not be so bad though. If you behave, he'll be out in what, 2 years? So I hear. In the meantime, we've got the Tojo clan and the Yomi Alliance still duking it out. As long as they're roughly equal in power, the Yakuza world order is maintained. But if anything ever tips the scale one way or the other, a war will be the least of our worries. We'll even opening that foreign mafias will come in and exploit. Not to mention all the two-bit street gangs don't have to worry about anti-Yakuza laws. That's why even us cops want to see the Tojo clan back to its former heights. Ironic, huh? I don't know, it makes pretty good sense to me. Rather have the devil you know than the one you don't. Especially that devil's already on a leash. Abashiro is all the way up in Hokkaido. That's where Majima, quote-unquote, dies in like a year or two. Too bad Tojo Clan has far bigger problems than its lack of quality foot soldiers. The leadership's been more or less gutted. What's left now is plain old business, but only know how to do one thing. Make money. Hey! I'm one of them! Well, not the people who know how to make money, but I'm one of the leadership. And so is my, like, sworn brother. And the kid we're raising together. The numbers look good on the surface, sure. But those numbers are just papering over some serious cracks that'll find their way to the surface eventually. Tear that dust up with you and the Osawa clan. Low tier would be a compliment for them, but they still managed to take the Tojo for a ride. Not only that, but some of the more remote subsidiaries have turned their backs on the clan. Tojo's not much more than a husk of its former self these days. I like how we're actually having to grapple with the fact that, like, the events of multiple games, but also specifically 4, really fucked up the Tojo. Like, 4 did fuck up the Tojo quite a lot. And I mean, even in 4, part of like Daigo's thing is just like the clan is starting to fall apart because like every major character that we keep having for the clan across 1, 2, and 3 keep fucking dying, except for Majima and Daigo. And sure, we got a Saejima now, but he's going to prison soon, and also like he's still only one man. I know. That's for a direct consequence of 3, yeah. Which, like, all of the higher-ups in 3 died. Like, for as shitheads as, like, Mine and, Hamazaki and... sex pervert dude were, they were still, like, the 3 highest-up people in the clan under Daigo. I know. That's why I'm going behind bars again. Baptism by fire. One that'll see you end up captain of Tojo clan when you get out. First and foremost, I'm making amends. That has to come before anything else. Smart. There's plenty of old Tojo guys who are pissed about how you walked back into the clan. But this will prove your worth. Keep your own clan members from stabbing you in the back. Bet you long for the days when the cops are the only ones you had to watch out for. There is that. The fact that, like, Saejima is, like, the most 2-bit of 2-bit, like, chumps. Back when, like, the hit happens. And then he comes out, beats up a couple people, and he's made, like, equivalent to Majima. Yeah, some people just be like, who the fuck's this guy? Daigo was struggling due to the death of Mine and the loss of Hakuho clan, who was their moneymaker. With them gone, Daigo felt like he had no choice to take Akiyama's money. Yeah, Hakuho clan was, like, the big moneymakers. What's his name? Katsuragi admits that. Katsuragi, I'm pretty sure, like, at the beginning of 4, straight up says the Hakuho clan is, like, fucking gone. They were your best moneymakers. The Nishikiyama clan are gone, and they were, like, your main foot soldiers. And sure, like, parts of them got swallowed up into the Majima family. And the Shibata family, which, lol, and also Lamau, given the events of Yakuza 4. Got that right. Looks like our friend's gone for good this time, too. I mean, it's on you and Majima to shoulder the clan. Beat Daigo's pillars. Still, 2 years away is a long time. Whatever you're doing there, don't get slapped with any extra time. You're pushing your luck with the Tojo as it is. Yeah, it goes without saying. Anyway, I think I overstayed my welcome. I'll let you lovebirds get some alone time. Hey, come on! You know we're glad to have you around. Yes, it was no trouble at all. We're always welcome here. Did these two start officially dating after the sub-story in 3? I don't remember her being in 4, but I also don't remember if Date mentioned dating her. Because she's in the sub-story in 3. Date wants to confess. That happened. Then 4 happened. I don't know if she's even there. And now they're showing up like, oh yeah, we're dating. Appreciate it. Yeah. Come back safe, Saejima. Will do. See ya. I think. There's so many characters and so many details in this franchise, it's hard to fucking remember it all, isn't it? Well, that's done. Just gotta make sure I'm ready, then I'm off to the Baton Center. Alright. Everything really falls to Majima family now. I mean, and that's the thing, Majima can make money when he feels like it. Really, incredibly. Cannot be overstated how much emphasis on that when he feels like it part is there. Hard to overstate how important that aspect of it is. I gotta do upgrades. Yeah! Throw a motherfucker and another motherfucker. I forgot about that one. I'm just gonna grab you. Actually, never mind. I'm gonna throw shit at you. Lol. Y'all motherfuckers are blocking the lot. I have extreme heat as you. What is this? What is this? Tiger essence of shockwave? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? I gotta punch the ground so hard you all explode. I love this fucking franchise. I love these stupid fucking games. They're so good. Seeing the most competent officer in Tojo Martial Mode, which is has the able to retain a relative backstage during the events of 3 and most of 4. He doesn't have to worry about the power skill bullshit. 1, that's not who Martial Mode is. And 2, like, lol, like, does he, like, why would he need to? Do that one. Kiryu gets a big single toggle on Saejima gets a fuck you, everyone! Hey! Everyone! Fuck you! Pick up the bike, start swinging the bike. There we go! There we go. Hey! Stealing my bet! Oi! I was doing that! Gimme! Oi! Motherfucker. I forgot about the charge while holding the big weapon. Boom! Yeah! Jump on it! the blood spray into the camera. It takes so long to charge up, the enemies are blocking a lot. I have to level up! I have to level up! Do that now! Ya fuckhead! There we go. I have 12 points. Stay alive with Tyler Strength. Run to build up speed and deliver a ramming attack. This can be useful. We're gonna buy that immediately. Grab legs then circle or circle when bouncing. Oh, that shit's really useful as well. Health. Health is always good. Better throws is also good. Hold heavy weapons. Slam it on a motherfucker. He gauge max value. There's so much shit here. Get this because I want to know what's after it. Less likely to recoil from enemy attacks in heat mode. It's boring, but I'll take it. Taunt to boost morale. I'm gonna get Tiger Cyclone. Grab someone when they bounce. Regard! There it is. I found the regard. I found the regard. Break enemy's guard with certain attacks. That is also very good. I'm gonna take that now because enemy's guarding is already up, like becoming a problem. Hold down triangle when grabbing an enemy. Oh, damn. Better throws, I'll take you. Throw enemies you grab with greater ease. Just, okay, a lot of his shit is throws. He's leaning wholly into being a, he's leaning into being a grappler now. We're now going further into Saejima is a grappler character. He is a charge character, he is also a grappler. And a rich motherfucker over here is about to find that out firsthand. Is this why this game is the longest? Straight encounters. Is this the biggest Yakuza game because of straight encounters? Is that what's going on here? That's what I'm understanding. My knees need to desperately crack. I forgot about the get up on this. Yeah! 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 Playing this game is so fun. Don't fight me! Don't fight me! It's for your own benefit! Oh my god. Okay, Saejima cannot outrun people. This is gonna be great. Hey. That was the wrong guy. Get off me! Get off me! What? Come on. Bounce! Bounce! I want to test the thing! There we go! Oh! Huh. He doesn't need to outrun people, but it takes longer to get around when I just understand. So that's like not a heat move? But it uses, like, it doesn't use as much heat as a normal heat move, but it uses some of it. Interesting. We have, like, semi-heat moves for him. Specific attacks where he can use small, like, less than a bar. Interesting. Interesting. I'm going to survive it. Saejima's equivalent to Extreme Dragon. Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't have the burn the meter to just go around and lightning punch everyone. But he has moves that will just use small amounts of it instead. I mean, again, different ways for different characters use their heat gauges. I appreciate this. I'll have time. However long this takes, we'll have time. It's not like last week where I'm just like, I've also got to do 14 and also I'm exhausted because Astrobot stream yesterday was like 7 hours. Yesterday's Astrobot stream was only 4 hours. So even if this takes like another hour, we'll be fine. Like before we get like to a normal mode where we're going to save the game again. Good to see you, sir. Boss is waiting for you inside. Marshall's waiting for me. But should I blow off some more steam before seeing him? I only got a few hours left of freedom after all. I'm done. Better go say my final goodbye. Hey, Nishida, while I'm gone, look after Marshall for me, will you? Of course, sir! And you look after yourself, too. I will. Aww. Aww. I like how Nishida's still wearing the hat. Yeah, is it because he's working construction? Yes. Is it so he can protect his head from Majima? Yes. Saejima's a big softie. Don't go to Sapporo for reasons. Now, will this be a boss fight? There's always the possibility, given these two, that this is a boss fight.
調子悪いやないか。さっきお前にまずい肉食わされたせいや。ちゅうのは冗談で、最近前は打てた球が打てへんねや。目悪なったんちゃうか。お前は大丈夫なんか、兄弟。何がや。もう俺らも若ない。たかが3年とはいえ、無所暮らしは体に応えるはずや。今からでもそうない。俺の方からお上に異議申し立てして、習慣の取り消し手続きしてもええんやで。アホいえ。俺はそれ25年も続けとったんや。心配ないわ。
And some of that was in the super secret evil prison.
ほんまやな。ああ。
I think Majima's just sad that he finally gets his brother back and he loses him again. At least it's normal prison this time. It's only the normal amount of fucked up.
また俺と差しで殴り合うんとちゃうんか。今日はちゃう。こいつらに相手してもらう。腹何倍も用ないしな。俺はお前が無所暮らしできるかどうかしっかりこの目で確かめさせてもらうわ。兄弟、お前ほんまに後悔せえへんな。何がや。俺とここでやり合わんかったらもう一生殴り合うことないのかもしれへんのやで。それでもいいんやな。ああ、わかったわ。ほな、あんま時間もないことやし、さっさと片付けたろう。
ちから目ん玉ひんむいて
Yeah, the prison where people actually know where he
見
is.
とけや
And you'll still end up in the ocean and go to morning glory. Alright! we fought off the Tojo clan before, and now it's time for the Majima family! Oh, when you grab them by the legs. Okay, grab an enemy by the legs and it's square or triangle to swing them around. Okay. That, I guess the enemy still counted as bouncing there. Oh! Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah. So yeah, he's leaning really heavily into grabs in this one. Oh, okay. Secret tunnel underground that leads to Morning Glory's washing machine. Yeah, I didn't realize how much Saejima in this was gonna lean into grabs, but I mean, I'm okay with that. Humans shouldn't move that way, it's fine, don't worry about it. Oh my god, oh my god. Yeah! Yeah! Just fucking tossing him. Y'all mind. Boom! Boom! Yeah! Tee-hee! Tee-hee! Man, being part of the Majima family must suck. Must suck. God damn it. The timing on that is specific, because like you have to wait a while. You have to wait a while to actually to do the like the bounding stuff, You have to wait like that to be kneeling on the ground, it feels. How'd you stand after that, bro? What the fuck? How did that guy land on his feet? What the hell? What the hell? Yo, shoulder slam. Shoulder slam. You press the L button right when you hit the wall? Ah, got it. Got it. It's obviously the best and worst boss ever. Very true. I'm sorry, but you're about to die. Boom! Again, the raw simplicity of that still makes it one of the best hate moves in the franchise. Not even sweating. I just wanted you to beat up my guys. It's fun to watch.
お前の強さは俺が一番分かっとんねや。せやったらなんでこないなことしたんや。昔のお前やったら真っ先に俺に殴りかかってきたはずや。せやのになんでや。それがあかんねや兄弟。俺はもうお前の相手できへんのや。置いたんは俺の方や。登場会支える仕事ばっかりしとったらいつの間にか牙抜けてしもうた。もう俺の時代は終わったんや。
Majima's getting sentimental about getting older.
何弱気なこと言うてんねん。
I'm also like just turned 50.
兄弟らしないで。
俺もヤクザや。強がっときたいっちゅう思いもある。せやけど自分のことは自分が一番分かっとる。これが現実っちゅうやつや。せやからお前には強いままでおってほしかった。今日はそれが確認できてホッとしたわ。
真島。
金言うてもヤクザは最後は力や。力失った人間は力ある人間にその道譲らなあかん。冴島、お前は登場界の力や。絶対に強いままカムロ町に戻ってくるんやで。
ああ。
ねえ、どっちが見送りしとんのかわからない。
お前
His name was Mori, which is Latin for to die. Unintentional puns. Here they
お
are.
迎えが来たで。
ああ
At least he got to know when, like, he was going to be picked up. At least the cops were nice enough to tell him. Music from Akiyama and Yasuko. Well, yeah, romantic couple, romantic couple. Look, they might be sworn brothers, but there's art out there, don't you worry. They might be sworn brothers, but there's art. It exists. Holy shit, snow. Snow. For all the games that we've had that have taken place in Christmas, snow. I don't know how much it snows in Tokyo itself. Way up north, though. I mean, this prison doesn't seem as evil as the secret evil prison, at least. It seems more boring, but, I mean, it doesn't seem as evil. Dudes are just hanging up and sitting around, being cold. Oh my god, he's bald! That's why the karaoke picture had him be bald! Ha ha, you stupid fuck! Sorry, I had to. Did we just start chapter 1? Was that entire thing we just did not chapter 1? Is this the start of chapter 1? Excuse me? What the fuck? What the fuck? Character picture, level up menu, the tutorials, the menu picture. The menu? I didn't notice the menu picture, what? That's why I did tell you what it was called. Guess that I can cancel the rec time no matter how cold it is. Let's see. Anyone I know around? I did not notice that. I did not notice Bald Saejima there. I'm mixing up their names so much. They got Jimas at the end of both of them. It confuses me. I did not notice Bald Saejima here. I did not notice that. Grab enemy near a wall and then triangle. Perform a heroic throw. I like this one. Charge attack while grabbing an enemy. We're leaning into the grabs. Violent finishing blow after a... Oh, square, 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 triangle during super double combo. I want that one next. I love those. For a prison, this place is surprisingly nice. I mean, I like the snow. I don't see it much given where I live, but I like the snow. I don't know. I feel like if you put your hand on this thing, it would like... You lean on this the wrong way while getting your water and your hand's sticking to it, but... Hello there. You seem cold. Fucking exercise time? It'll be the death of me if I have to stay out here. Might as well save it while we're here. I mean, pretty cushy prison. You're allowed to access the phone whenever you want. Instead of like having one phone call a day that you're allowed, or however prisons work or anything like that. Where I live, when it doesn't really start until January. Where I live, it doesn't matter whether it's summer or winter. It doesn't snow because I live in Australia. That's my thing. I live on a coastal city in Australia. There's no snow no matter what happens here. Fucking cold. I was a mugger. I was a swindler. And it's fucking cold. Hello there. Wow. Really chill prison. Almost so it's just really compacted ice. Really, really chill prison. Shockingly chill prison. I get it, because it's cold. Hello there. Boss, what did Kasaka do? Motherfucker. Fucking deputy warden Kasaka done on my parole request. What did I do wrong? Bastard screwed me over. Is this the same? Okay, I have to ask. Is this the same model for the prison that was in Yakuza 4 and they've added a snow texture to it? I have to ask. New Year's will finally be here soon. I look forward to the traditional meal. I guess if you're in here, there's not much else to look forward to. By the way, did you know that here in Hokkaido they eat the New Year's meal on New Year's Eve? What? They don't eat it on New Year's Day?
Yeah.
Nah, my cellmate's from Hokkaido, and that's what he said. I guess that's not going to be the case in prison, though. New Year's meals in Hokkaido. Once I get out of here, that'd be a conversation topic. Do you know that you're getting out of here soon, Saejima? Like, is your time nearly up? The prison is based on the real-life Abashiro prison, and it's the most northernmost prison in Japan. It's actually a popular location in Yakuza movies. Ah, it's a reference. Hello. It's too much. I've been dreaming of gourmet dinners every night. Then I wake up to whatever this is. Maybe I'll get used to it. Hello. You made a name for yourself on the outside, but that don't mean shit in here. Deputy Warden Kasaka hates Yakuza with a passion. Look, you've been up to your public enemy #1 in his eyes. I don't know this billboard says otherwise. Terrible food, biting cold and so much you can't trust as far as you can throw. I only have myself to blame, but this is hell on earth. So I guess it's better than Okinawa Penitentiary #2. Ha! Now comparing to some place that might not even exist. How does that place still exist? How did the secret evil prison not get shut down? But I've also actually Yakuza also end up there.
どうしました？珍
It's
しいです
innuendo.
ね。
Oh.
冴島の親分が運動時間中グラウンドにいるなんて。
そんなことないやろ。それよりその親分ちゅう言い方ええ加減やめてくれ。
今さらいいじゃないですか。同部屋の馴染みなんですし。それに冴島さん、元は東上会の大親分さんだったって話じゃないですか。
誰に聞いたんや。
誰とかじゃなくてかなり噂になってますよ。昔18人相手に一人で飛び込んでいった伝説の殺し屋だったって。シャバで有名だった受刑者の噂すぐに広まりますからね。あ、そうそう。そういえばそろそろじゃないですか。
何がえ。
仮釈放ですよ、仮釈放。もう冴島の親分が入ってきて
That's already been 2 years.
2年くらい経ちますよね。
そんなもんやな。
確か親分の罪状は傷害で3年でしたよね。ならそろそろ仮釈放の許可が下りてもおかしくない頃ですよ。
そううまいこと言ったらいいけどな。
まあここの刑務官、特にあの副所長さんは冷徹な感じがしますからね。
副所長？ああ。
Yeah, I thought it was 2012, but like if it was like end of 2010 to beginning of 2012, then it'd be like barely a year.
刑務
Like
官
maybe a bit over a
特
year.
にあの副所長には目つけられないよううまくやっていきましょうよ。ああ、そういえば馬場ちゃんが親分さんのことを探してましたよ。
I thought I beat him up.
ババ？
やだな。
I thought I beat him up. He was one of the people who was trying to take over from the fucking real estate people for the dojo.
馬場ちゃんなんか親分さんに相談したいことがあるみたいでしたよ。俺が相談なろうかって言ったら同業の人にしか話せないって断られちゃって。
同業？ちゅうことはあいつも筋もん言うことか。
まあ何の悩みか知りませんが、時間があったら話聞いてみてやってください。
Go be a teacher against Saejima.
さあ、あ、大島さんなら知ってるんじゃないですか。あの人運動時間中一歩も動かないでベンチに座ったままグラウンドの様子眺めてますから。
わかった。聞いてみるわ。
No, they're not harsh, it's literal. They're really cold. Oh, I was like, what's the shape on the grounds? It's something, but I can't tell what. There's no way you could, like, climb over a wall and escape. That would never work. Why would you think that? I could live here forever. I'm going to go to the shed. I'm breaking out. I'm going to the shed. I'm working on my escape. Also, I do have to say something. I have to say something. Because now that we're playing as Saejima and we're here, I have to say something. So Yakuza 4 for Kiryu was about accepting that he had a responsibility in his role as to what he needed to do, and that he needed to help the Tojo clan. He needed to, like, be there for the people that he cared for. He couldn't just leave them. He needed to be someone who was there for them. And that's, like, what he learned in Yakuza 4. Then he shows up in Yakuza 5 and he's left literally everyone. And he's, like, off on his own, and he's like, it's better for everyone if I leave and go away. And then by the end of his, like, section, he's like, I'm accepted who I am. I've accepted what I'm like. And I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna help the people that I care about. Because they need me, and I'm gonna go and help them. Saejima started off being like, I'm gonna go to prison, and then you spend time in prison, and you're doing that. And Yakuza 4, and then Yakuza 5 comes around, and you're in prison as Saejima, and dealing with, like, the realities of being in prison. I mean, I assume at least in this, you're not having to, like, break out of prison to try and, like, learn the truth about why Majima betrayed you, but I'm noticing there are setup things about how this game is setting up its story that somewhat feel like I'm in Yakuza 4 again.
おお、冴島さんか。どうした？また鎮痛剤回してほしいのかい？
いや、そんなんちゃう。たまには運動しとこか思てな。
そうかい。ところで、まだ俺以外の同部屋のやつら知らないのか？
Oh, people are trying to get to him.
あんたがあの連中に目つけられてるってこと。
ああ、話してない。巻き込んだらあかん思てな。
あんた、あの連中から恨みを買うようなことでもしたのか？表にいた頃なんかあったとか？
いや、覚えないな。俺がシャバにおったんが1年ちょっとやしな。
それにしちゃ随分しつこくつきまとわれてんな。半年前、連中がここへ入所してきてからずっと揉め事があったわけでもないのにな。
もしかしたら俺がいた組織に恨みある連中かわからん。
そうか。だが気をつけろよ。
But they're the evil secret prison gang!
最近は連中のやり口もエスカレートしてきてる。次は鎮痛剤じゃ済まないほどの大怪我を負うことになるかもしれんぞ。前から気になってたんだが、あんたどうしてやり返さないんだ？
Then you'll be here for longer.
あかんね。手出したらあかん事情があるんや。
シャバの話か。
俺は何があっても耐えて、一日でも早うここ出る必要がある。
なるほどな。だから手を出せないってことか。だがこのままじゃ仮釈放まであんたの身が持たない。刑務官には相談してみたのか？
Think that'd help?
いや。
どうしてだ？副所長の
All we learned about him so far is that he's a dick.
厳しい男だが、反面悪事を見逃すような男じゃない。相談する価値はあるんじゃないのか？
Sounds like a
刑
great
務官
problem to
やら
have.
副所長をそない簡単に信用できへん。
沖縄第二刑務所の話だな。俺も噂には聞いてる。確かにあそこならそういうこともあるかもしれん。だがここはあの刑務所とは違う。
This isn't
一
a
度真
secret
剣
evil
に考
prison.
えてみたらどうだ。
考えとく。
おうそういえば同部屋の若造はあんたのこと探していたぞ。
馬場ちゃんのことか。
Baba is Chan.
さっき日村にも聞いたわ。
あの若造出所後のことで悩んでんだよ。
出所後。
ああ、あいつがここに移送されてきてから1年が経
Is
つ
being in prison sucks?
その間一度も面会をしに来たやつもい
You
な
don't
い。
get anime here.
一度それとなく訳を聞いてみたんだが、そしたらあいつ突然泣き出してな。
あの馬場がか。
どうやらあいつ組のために殺し合ったみたいなんだが、捨てられたようだ。
なんやって。あいつ殺人やったんか。
あの気の弱そうな馬場のことだ。きっと決死の思いで殺し合ったに違いない。でも組はあいつを見捨てた。まあ
Yeah, family,
ヤ
no
クザの
like
世
always
界
brother
じ
and
ゃよ
sister.
くある話なんだろうがな。
ほなここに移ってくる前からもう長いことお勤めしとったんやな。
20歳で人を殺して無所に入って10年だ。帰る家を失った馬場にとってこの時間は大きすぎる。
Poor kid.
馬場は数日中にも仮釈放が許可されるらしい。それで表に出た後何するのか悩んでるんだろうよ。
そうか。そんなことが。
あんたもそっちの業界の人なら似たような境遇の人間何人かは知ってるだろう。同部屋の
You're all
よし
Yakuza.
あいつの悩み聞いてやってく
10
れよ。
using the joint turned Baba into a fucking Chan.
あ
What? I already saved it here. What am I doing? You know anything about murder and getting locked up for several years and stuff, Saejima? It's almost like we did this in a previous game. Huh, so Baba-chan's a killer. He seems like such a friendly kid. Who would have thought? Okay, Saejima. I guess this is what we're doing now. This time we're doing someone who has dealt with a similar situation to what Saejima has. Killed for the Yakuza. The Yakuza just like the Yakuza said, hey, you gotta kill someone for us. Alright, I'll kill someone for you. Oh my god, you killed someone for us. Ew, gross. Go to prison, go away. What did I say, Baba-chan? On a bench up ahead, maybe. Ooh, pardon me. Tiredness spell hit me like middle of that last cutscene.
冴島の兄貴。
俺のこと探しとったみたいやな。日村と大島のおっちゃんから聞いたわ。
いや、それでしたらもう。
どないして。なんや。相談したいことあるんとちゃうんか。
大丈夫っす。もう断ってきましたから。
断るって何をや。
仮釈放っす。今署長室で正式に辞退したいって返答してきました。
なんやと。
だってここ出たって何にもいいことないし、まあ今まで黙ってましたけど、実は自分もともとは北海道の組の人間でして。
大島のおっちゃんから聞いた。殺し合ったんやてな。
ええ、20歳の頃です。当時組同士の戦争があって、それで。
Yeah, it is just seeing someone in the same position he was in.
俺の兄貴分が本家の直参やってて、もう少しで幹部に昇格できるってところまで来ていたんですけど。
それでお前がその兄貴分の男に代わってやったと。
はい。兄貴は自分が偉くなってすぐに俺が無所から出られるように手配してくれるって言ってたんですけど、 それから何年経っても音沙汰なしで、最初は入った無所が関西だから面会に来れないんだと思ってました。でも7、8年過ぎたあたりからだんだん現実が見えてきて、ああ、もう俺捨てられたんだろうなーって。
馬場ちゃん、
あ、すいません、新規臭い話しちゃって。でももういいんです。吹っ切れました。理由がどうあれ俺は人を殺した。だから報いを受けるのは当然なんです。10年勤めたところで俺の罪は消えるわけじゃない。それだったらいっそのこと最後まで罪に向き合ってみようかなって。
ほんまにそれでええんか。お前ほんまは怖いんとちゃうか。表出んのが。
冴島の兄貴、
実は俺もそうやった。無所で何年も飯食うてると外の世界が怖なってしょうない。そやけどな、いくらここにおっても罪は消えへん。一度心焼かれた人間は表出なあかんねん。
You gotta be like a tribe.
表に出て現実に踏みつけられて必死に生きて初めて罪の償いになるんや。そうやって自分の生きる場所見つけるんや。どんな辛い道が待っとってもな。
Oh, here we go.
確か木工作業班の連中。
何の用や。分かってんだろ。うちの班長が呼んでる。ちょっと顔貸してくれよ。
何なんですかあいつら。冴島の兄貴と何の関係が。
お前は引っ込んどけ。なんだ後ろの影は。同部屋の若造か。そうか、お勤め中に忠実な兵隊スカウトしてるってわけか。こいつは関係ない。用あんのは俺だけやろが。まあいい、ついてこい。
Uh-oh. You have to be rough.
連れてきました班長。
You have to be rough about it. Ouch.
1週間ぶりだな、冴島。
やるならさっさとせえや。
そう怒んなよ。せっかくのお楽しみの時間なんだからさ。
Okay, so when they say they've been beating him up, it's pretty
あれだけ
bad.
いたぶってやったのに、もうこんなに治ったのか。
Yeah, when they say they're beating him up, they're like really giving it to him. Well, at least we don't have to worry about this guy for too long, because he's definitely going to get some form of illness. Why don't you just talk to the guards about it? Meanwhile, there's no way the guards don't hear this. There's no way the guards don't hear this.
冴島の兄貴、兄貴。どういうこっちゃこりゃ。
行犯の釘原にやられたんだ。
釘原って半年ぐらい前に入ってきたあの気持ち悪いハゲか。
理由は分からんが、3ヶ月くらい前から冴島は釘原のグループに狙われていた。週に1度か2度、運動時間中に呼び出され、継続的に暴行を受けている。
Once, twice
大
a
島
week.
皆さん、あんた前からそのこと知ってたんですか？
一度冴島が鎮痛剤が欲しいと言ってきてな。理由を聞いたんだ。
なんで黙ってたんすか？
こいつに口止めされていたんだ。同部屋のお前らにはこのことを言わないでほしいとな。
くそ、最初から分かったら俺たちが釘原から守ることもできたのに。
That's not how he is, though.
そんなことしたら俺らまで釘原に狙われるだけだ。それに冴島は自らの意志で無抵抗を貫いている。
He could so easily kick their asses. Like, look
こ
at
い
him.
つがその気になれば、あの程度の連中相手にはなるまい。
じゃあなんで冴島のオイバンはやり返さねえんだ？なんか理由でもあるんすか？
それは
コースが。
いや、副所長さん、これは単なる事故で俺たちがやったわけじゃ。
Oh, are they gonna get blamed for it?
連れて行け。
はい。
Are they gonna get blamed for it?
兄貴、ちょっと待てよ。これには訳が。
日村副所長、ちょっとこれはないんじゃないですか。
Hey, Saejima, I bet you feel like shit.
食事だ。どうして手を出さない？
副所長、なんであんたがここに？
私の質問に答えろ。なぜ手を出さない？
別に、ただ飯が喉を通らんだけ。
飯の話じゃない。釘原のことだ。
Ah.
釘原たちに暴行を受けていることは知っている。だがなぜお前はそのことを黙っているんだ？
So he's chucked them in solitary to protect him. Maybe.
おとなしくしてれば仮釈放が早まるとでも思ってるのか？甘いな。私は理由はどうあれ、署内の風紀を乱す人間を模範囚として認めはしない。特に出所してからも裏社会に関わろうとしている人間はな。だが私も刑務官だ。むやみに暴行を受けている囚人を放っておくわけにもいかない。お前が釘原たちに暴行を受けないよう対処するくらいのことならできる。お前さえよければ刑期終了までこの懲罰房に置いてやってもいいんだぞ。私が所長に一言反省の色なしと報告すれば済むことだ。どうする？
余計なお世話や。
何？
もし俺がここにおったら、同じ坊の人間が釘原たちに狙われてまうかわからん。
同部屋というだけでもう仲間気分か？
そんなんちゃう。せやけど、俺やなかったら耐えられんで死んでまう。釘原の標的は俺でええんや。
自分が標的になることで他に被害を出さないつもりか？
Guardian Angel's what he said about that. Yeah, yeah, we might be more alike than I want to
これは
admit.
私の推測だが、あいつらの狙いはお前だけだ。いくら釘原といえど、手当たり次第暴力行為を重ねるようなバカな真似はせんだろう。つまり、お前が耐えるだけ無駄ということだ。
要件はそれだけか。
食事が済んだらすぐに懲罰房から出してやる。それでいいんだろ。
おおきに。陰謀ゆすりやめてくれ。気になって仕方ね
すいません。
冴島のことが気になってんのか。
気持ちはわかるけどよ、俺らじゃどうにもできねえんだよ。それに懲罰房なら少なくとも3日帰ってこない。ゆっくり待つしかねえだろ。
そんなこと分かってるんですけど、なんかどうしても落ち着いていられなくて。
そういやお前、冴島さんに相談があるって言ってたけど、
I had a little bit
話
of a
で
one.
きたのか。
I had a little chat. A little chat.
ま
何の話だったんだよ。冴島さんにしか話せない相談だって言ってたけどさ、俺らにも教えてくれたっていいじゃねえか。
それはその
なんだよ、言えよ。
出所後のことだろ。極道門にはここ出た後もいろいろな事情が待ってるだろうからな。
なんだよ、そんなことか。そういやお前、そろそろ仮釈放だもんな。
Yeah, but he turned it down.
いいよな。今頭の中夢いっぱいって感じなんじゃないの。
いや、それがそういう感じじゃないっていうか、その
断ったらしいじゃねえか、仮釈放の話。刑務官から聞いた。
マジかお前。嘘だろ。
副所長との面談でまだ罪を反省できてないとは言ったらしい。
そんなこと言ったら仮釈放取り消しになるに決まってるじゃねえか。気でも狂ったのかお前。
どういうことなんだババ。
And he's already back! Yay!
冴島の兄貴。
Even if it is like superficially similar to Yakuza 4, like with Kiryu, the vibes are totally different.
お帰りなさい、
Yakuza 4,
冴島さん。
fine.
懲罰房
Oh, the vibes of this prison stuff are so different to Evil Secret Prison.
ああ、ようわからんけど、副所長の男がすぐに戻れるように手配してくれたようや。
Probably because you were beaten up.
副所長ってあの高坂が。
署内の揉め事にはいつも厳しいあの男がどうして。
さあな。そやけど仮釈放を期待すなって釘刺されたわ。あの男極道門が嫌いらしい。
No, my headphones died!
厳格な男だからな。あん
No, my headphones died.
ことを知って署
Put
内
on
で下
speaker
手に
for a
人
little bit
脈
because
を
I'm
作
trying
ら
to
せ
switch
ない
it
よ
over
う
in the
警
middle of
告
the
したかっ
cutscene
たのかもし
while
れ
still
ないな。
reading dialogue.
しかしよ、そんなヤクザ嫌いな副所長相手にわざわざ出所したくねえなんていうバカもいるんだから、ほんとおかしなもんだぜ。
Bling bling. No, the computer.
ババちゃん、やっぱり考えは変わらんが。
明日にでも高坂に再面談を申し出たらどうだ。まだ正式に仮釈放取り消しの決定が下ったわけじゃない。改めて反省の色を示せば向こうも仮釈放を認めるかもしれない。
ああ、もう新規くせえな。せっかく冴島さんが戻ってきたんだ。こんなバカほっといて、もっとこうパーッと明るい話でもしませようぜ。あ、そうだそうだ。
なんやこれ、地図か。
これは札幌の月見野の地図だな。
Hi, Spore.
ほら、みんな集まって。それじゃあいつの日かここから出られる時のことを考えて気分転換しましょう。
Suki Mina.
気分転換。
ねえ、イメージトレーニングってやつですよ。いろんな想像を巡らして頭の中で月見野に行った気分になって思いっきり遊ぶんですよ。
Are we gonna have like the entire part where Saejima is like exploring a city to be in his like mind palace
やってみれば楽しいですって。
while the story is entirely in the
冴
prison?
島さんもやってみましょうよ。
It wouldn't be like the most unreasonable thing from this series. Let's be honest. Why do I feel like that outside the prison is not canon for Saejima here?
俺は月見のよう知らん。
Is that what we're about to do?
そういや冴島さん、北の人じゃないですもんね。じゃあこういうのはどうですか。俺が月見野に行った頃の話しますから、冴島さんは
Prison D&D. And now in this D&D campaign, you're playing as yourself just in a normal world. But a world where you're not in prison. Susukina, red light district of the Juku ward in Sapporo. Okay. But they call it here Tsukimino. You know, I was getting, like, really into the grounded prison plot. I was really getting into, like, Saejima's, like, mental state of what it's like to be in prison. And everything like that. I was getting really into that. I was getting into, like, Baba and, like, his confusingness about that and everything like that. I was getting really into that. And then the prison astral projection sequence started, and I'm just like, video game, you're being maybe a little bit too much of a video game right now. So this is Tsukimino. Yup, gorgeous, right? Like, okay, look, I'll be honest. If Saejima's entire city segment is in his mind palace, and none of it's real, it's gonna suck and it's gonna be bad. that will not be a fun game to play. Yup, gorgeous, right? Can't tell. I can only imagine a little bit of it, a little of it from your map. No problem. I'll tell you a story from when I was there. That'll fill in the gaps in your imagination. Oh, I don't get it, but okay. Where to begin? I know. I'll tell you about the time I visited a hostess club. Oh God, kill me. Club was in the south part of town, on Lavender Street. All right, I'll just imagine myself walking there, I guess. But I'm not wearing the right duds for it. Ah! I imagine myself with hair now. That's better. Been too long since I wore this. Okay, off we go. Lavender Street awaits. Okay, well I can now change over my headphones at least. That's the one that I gotta put the ones I got charging to. I have my questions about this. Not in terms of too absurd. Not in terms of, oh, this is too ridiculous. Saejima's barking him missing Sadachi or the dojo, it's him missing his hair. It, like, look, I'll be honest. It's not that, like, oh, this is so absurd that I'm just like, nah, this is too silly for Yakuza. Again, Golden Tower coming out of a tower where we punch tigers in the face. It's just like, the timing of it is like, I was like in a grounded prison plot. And if we're just like, we're gonna be in prison the entire time. And we're just imagining the outside world for our city exploration segments. That I'm just like, maybe you should have rewritten your fucking story. Maybe you should have rewritten your fucking game. I was on like that when I shaved my head like 2 years back. I mean, if I went bald, I would cry. If I lost all of my hair, I would actually cry. So there is that. I'll be honest, it's really hard for me to get a vibe of what this city is like when everything I see is blue. All the streets and all the trees are too. I have a phantom prison ghost, and he is so blue. Can't remember as long as he also back a good length. Yeah, yeah. Like I can't even like appreciate the city. I can't even appreciate the city. It is too double D for me to do this. I'm gonna safe point. So I will go to the safe point. It is too. Is there any secret freaking mental ghost sub stories I should be doing right now? Should I be doing any mental ghost sub stories right now? Also, Sacred Blue. When we're going to the hostess club, do I have to do an actual hostess visit? Okay, in general, if you're saying I can't do something because it's spoilery, in general it means that that comment alone is also not something you should say. There is also that. Saying I can't say this because it's spoilery is still, like, going too close to the realm of spoilers. Because it means that what you're thinking and wanting to comment in my response to a thing is, like, spoilers. But, okay, but here's what you can tell me now, because it determines the fate of the video. When I go to this hostess club, do I have to do a hostess visit? Do I have to do a normal hostess visit? It's an actual visit, but your answers don't matter. Alright, on the next episode of Saejima's Mental Blue Prison Mental Palace, we are going to, imagine the outside world, imagine it really blue, and go to a fucking hostess club. I'll be honest. I'm getting, like, major red flags right now. I'll be honest, the moment that this started, I'm getting major red flags, and I'll be honest, I just don't want to play more of the game right now. I want to, like, mentally prepare myself for this before we come back to it. Is more so my thing. I just, like, I'm seeing this, and especially because it's a hostess, I just don't want to play it right now. So I'm gonna stop it here, so when we come back, I'm at least mentally prepared for this bullshit. Again, it is not that this is so absurd that I'm just like, oh my god, my immersion is being ruined. It's just like, I was enjoying, like, the emotions. I was enjoying, like, the emotional ride we were going on in the prison. And everything about, like, Saejima's mental state, about how he's, like, changed as a person going from 4 to 5. Like, how he's handling everything, that he's become a lover of metaphor, and he's, like, doing, and, like, the parts of him that wanted to be a teacher are shining through in the way he talks to other characters and everything like that. And then he's in prison, and he's, like, doing the similar thing that he did in 4 for the prison, where he's, like, showing that resolve to get through it and everything like that. But it's for a different reason, kind of thing. Because it was a similar thing that he had before, where he's just like, I just gotta tough it out in prison until I can get out of here. And everything like that. And also just, like, the difference between, like, dealing with the prison guard. Because the prison guard's not, like, an evil prison guard here. He's just a little bit of a dick, but he's not, like, running a super secret evil prison that tortures people. His actual cellmates, like, he's getting along with, and they're discussing their own things. Like, I was getting super invested in all of that. I was getting really invested in the prison storyline. And so to just go from prison storyline to be ripped out of that to go, well, we need city exploration in this game. We can't just have an entire story take place in a prison. So to have city exploration, we're just gonna have parts of the game where you just, like, imagine running around a new place and a new city, but we're gonna tint it blue, and it's like mental astral projection, Mind's Palace City, and it's all blue. And we're just gonna go and do that. Like, the game was giving me something that I wanted, and then it gave me something that is so far removed from what I wanted, and seems so pointless to give me it, and just seems to be a worse version of what we would normally get in a game, that I'm just, like, it kind of feels like you just fucked up here. And I'll be honest, I don't want to play it right now. I will come back with mental fortitude to do it another time. Because this just feels like they forgot how to write the story. This feels like they wrote a story and they were like happy with it, and then they were like, oh, we fucked up. When do you explore the city? Mine Palace. Like, it feels kind of hacky. I'll be honest. It's more so my vibe that I'm getting from this more than anything. So I'm out of here. Thank you all so much for watching. A lot of cool shit happened today. And it was very cool. Then blue happened. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time in the blue world. I guess. Until next time, this is version 2, signing out.
ダメだねダメよダメ